All right, welcome to Friday Night Football. This is Eric Padgett with Andy Albers, and we are set to bring you BGM Bears versus the Colo-NESCO Royals. The home team, BGM, comes in with a 4-1 record. Started the year with a 48-8 victory over Baxter, 21-18 over HLV. Took the first loss of the season, 6-20 against Gladbrook-Rhinebeck, and then bounced back with wins against GMG and Iowa Valley, 42-0 over GMG, and a big come-from-behind win over Iowa Valley, 48-46 last week. Andy, what about Colo? What are they?
Colo-NESCO's record, they come in with a record of 2-3. They lost to Iowa Valley 42-7 in the first week. They beat Tri-County 49-8 in the second week. In the third week, they beat Collins-Maxwell 34-30. Had a tough loss to Meskwaki Settlement 32-27, and lost last week to HLV 66-42.
Let's go through some players to watch for BGM. Jacob Maurer, the sophomore, 797 passing yards. He is 73 out of 119 with 6 touchdowns, 875 rushing yards, and 12 touchdowns there. He also is their leading rusher, like I said, 875 yards on 123 attempts and 12 touchdowns. Receiving yards, his favorite target is Jacob Moll, a junior, 390 yards on 27 catches and 4 touchdowns. Leading the defense is Tanner Wright, a senior, with 40.5 tackles, 14 of them tackles for loss, and 5 sacks, and he does have 1 fumble recovery on the year.
For Colo-NESCO, their quarterback, Kenny Cutler, a junior, is 13 for 29 on the season for 277 yards and 5 touchdowns. Colo-NESCO is not a passing team. They like to run it. Leading receiver is Andrew Glover, 3 receptions for 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. And their leading rusher is also Andrew Glover with 764 yards and 13 touchdowns. On defense, Andrew Glover is one of the leaders with 34.5 tackles and 1.5 tackles
so
for
Coach
loss.
Jared Burns joining us now.
Defender Brandon
Coach,
Roberts
thank you
is one to watch
for
with
your
39
time.
total tackles.
Looking forward to your
and
game tomorrow night with Colo. What do you?
Tackles for loss.
Great. All right, well, you kind of just saw what I was doing there, but I had a chance to visit with both coaches this week and gave you a little sneak peek of the Burns interview there. But Coach Burns joined me this week and was willing to talk about this game and Colo-NESCO, so I want to play that for you here.
I'll play some good music now.
So Coach Jared Burns joining us now. Coach, thank you for your time. Looking forward to your game tomorrow night with Colo. What are you expecting out of that?
Well, hopefully we played better than we did last Friday.
No, I heard it was a pretty darn good comeback.
Yeah, it was pretty darn unnecessary comeback. I think we just didn't get ready to play, and hopefully we learned our lesson and we're ready to go when the first whistle sounds.
Yeah, for sure. Been impressed with your team. I got to see them week 1. What have you been happy about with what you've seen on your team?
Well, it's been a big adjustment making the transition from 11-man to 8-man,
Right.
But we've had some really young skill kids that we didn't really know how everything was going to go with them, and they've really stepped up and answered the call. It's been kind of fun to watch them develop over the course of the year. Our offensive line's been really consistent for us, and they've done a really nice job of just kind of setting the tone for our season. So
Good.
It's been a really bright spot for us.
How have you liked the transition to 8-man?
I don't like it at all. You're just always a guy short on defense. I really like to play good defense, and it's just really tough to do that in this game because you got 8 guys on the field and 5 of them are eligible to catch a pass, and that just puts you in a situation where you got to have one kid that can play defensive line / linebacker / corner, and those kids are tough to come by. So we've been looking around and trying to find those kids, and it's a tough transition. Lots of different audibles and things based on what we see formation wise. So it's been really stressful.
What I heard though that you may not be at an 8-man too many years. You got pretty big classes coming up.
Yeah, we got a big junior high right now. So our 7th and 8th graders, we've got 30, I think like 28 or 31, one of the 2 kids, and then we've got like 34 kids out for YSF football. So we've got some some big numbers in the 4 classes underneath. So we probably won't even be eligible. We might be, I guess, be really close to play 8-man because our enrollment will be too high. But I think we'll have upwards of 40 kids, probably not next year, but the year after, just because of the big freshman, sophomore, and senior class. So if that happens, we'll probably make the jump back up to 11.
All right. So let's talk about the game Friday night. What do you have to do to get a win on Friday?
We got to stop the run. We've got to play assignment football, just like every week. Colo-NESCO likes to pound it. They like to run trap, out tackle, power, that kind of stuff. So those are going to be our keys. We're going to have to stop those plays, and then when we get them into passing situations, we're going to have to cover the running backs out of the backfield and do a good job downfield, get a good pass rush, and really set the tone defensively of being gap sound and staying in our lanes and not giving up the big play. That's what killed us Friday night is we got big played early in the game. We eliminated the big plays essentially in the second quarter and second half, and that's what allowed us to make that comeback. We're going to have to do a good job controlling the clock on offense, kind of what we've been doing all year, just establish the run, throw the ball when we want to, not when we have to, and if we're disciplined and eliminate the penalties, I think we have a decent shot. If we get behind the chains and get off schedule and give up big plays, we're going to be in the same situation we were Friday night.
Yeah. All right. Well, Coach, I've taken up enough of your time. I appreciate it. Good luck to your Friday. It looks like it's going to be great weather for a game.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Thanks for having me. Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. You bet.
All right. Special thanks to Coach Burns there for that interview. Andy, I'm excited to hear your take on that. What do you think the keys for BGM to come away tonight with the win?
The keys is to have Jacob Maurer, the quarterback, running the ball really well, blocking up front, and getting off to a quick start. Last week, the Bears got off to a little bit of a slow start, getting down 38-14 at half.
So, Coach Jared
And
Burns joining us
on
now.
defense, stopping the run,
Coach, thank you for your time.
Colo-NESCO
Looking forward to your game tomorrow night with Colo. What are you expecting out of them?
Making them get out of their game and
Well,
pass.
hopefully we play better than we did last Friday.
Big key of the game.
I heard it was a pretty darn good comeback.
Well, I apologize,
Yeah, it was,
Andy. We got a little bit of a
unnecessary comeback.
snafu there while you were
we
doing
were ready to
that,
play.
but hopefully everybody heard that.
Hopefully
And now
So with me
we were
tonight
able
is Coach Jobs.
to talk to Coach Nessa of the Colo-NESCO Royals, and he shared his thoughts on tonight's game as well.
So with me tonight is Coach Josh Nessa of the Colo-NESCO Royals. Thanks, Coach, for joining me. Coach, just kind of touch base on your season so far. What have you been happy about? What have you been working on?
Well, we are 2-3, so we got off to a pretty good start. We were by game 3, we were 2-1, so that's good. We've had a few tough games the last 2 weeks with Meskwaki and with HLV, two very competitive teams with some really good players. So, we've got an older bunch of kids, some seniors that have been starting for 2 or 3 years, so we have some experience. Even though we got off to a little bit of a slow start the first game, but I think we've been playing fairly well, and have been trying to stay safe and healthy, and so I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now.
Good. I think it's going to be a victory for anybody that can get through the season without canceling games and all that good stuff. So far, so good around our area, anyway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell me what you know about BGM. What do you look for out of them, and what do you have to stop to win this game?
Well, they're going to be really physical, it looks like, on film. I'm talking to some other coaches that have played them. They're very physical, very aggressive. So we're going to have to be ready for that. They have a quarterback who's very good on his feet, very elusive. And something that we struggled a little bit with Meskwaki. And so, we're just going to have to play fundamental football. We're going to try to try to improve our tackling in open field. And we've been working on that this week. So hopefully that all comes together and will help us play well.
Great. I was able to see their team week 1 in Baxter, and impressed by that sophomore quarterback they have. You talked about how he was pretty quick on his feet, but he threw a couple really nice deep balls right into the breadbasket. We kind of joked during the broadcast. It reminded me of Jeff Blake from Cincinnati. Nice high ball that just kind of fell right into the lap of the receiver. So he was an impressive sophomore.
You're right. For a young guy, he does throw well too. They tend to run more, I think, and we'll see what happens in the game, of course. But he can throw well. He's a threat, not just with his feet, but I feel like if they beat us throwing, then we've had some success stopping the run. They do like to mix it up though, so it'll be tough. They do a lot of motion. They'll throw to that motion guy. They'll throw away from the motion guy because they think we isolate you with their best receiver, and so there is a lot to try to overcome.
I know it's tough for a coach to single out a couple players on his own team, but I'm going to ask you to anyway. give me a couple bright spots on your team so far this year that you've been maybe surprised with or definitely impressed with.
That's a good question. I think we have a running back, Andrew Grover, who has done pretty well. He started as a sophomore last year. He's been racking up some yards. Obviously, he can't do that without good line play. So we have to tip our hats to those guys too. Offensively, we like to run the ball, and everybody who plays us knows that. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Kenny Cutler has been playing quarterback, and although he doesn't throw a lot, when he does throw, he's pretty accurate. And so I think making that change and moving our quarterback to fullback has helped us fill a big spot from last year that we were missing. We're going to be missing, because we had a pretty good fullback last year too. Offensively, that's been helping us. Defensively, just trying to do what we do. We've had some pretty good job making a few tackles for losses each game. So we're going to have to just keep that up. Our D-line has been doing pretty well against the run. So we'll have to keep that up, obviously.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining me tonight. Thanks for the interview, and it looks like it's going to be great football weather on Friday. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. Good luck to you.
Yep.
And thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Great. Thanks for both coaches for joining us tonight. Appreciate them coming on this week and giving their thoughts about the game. Andy, same question to you. What do you think Colo has to do to get a victory out of tonight's game?
Well, they're going to have to stop Jacob Maurer on offense for BGM. He had over 500 yards running and passing. They're going to have to shut him down, and they're going to have to shut down the receiver, Jacob Mole. He had some big catches last week against Iowa Valley. And Colo-NESCO is going to have to run the ball. If they can't run the ball, they're not much. They haven't passed a ton this year, so I think they would be in trouble if they don't do that.
I know you said it last week too, and Coach Burns said it during his interview. Can't have a slow start, like you did last week against Iowa Valley.
Yep,
that was a great comeback, but
they came out flat.
Yeah,
down 24-0 in the first quarter.
Heck of a comeback, though. That was I was excited getting updates from you. So. It must have been a fun game to watch there, at least in the last three quarters.
Second half, it was a little bit better to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go over the starting lineups real quick if we can. I'll go first with the starters for Colo-NESCO, the visiting team tonight. Number 1, Andrew Grover, listed as a junior running back linebacker. Number 7, Brandon Roberts, the senior quarterback. Number 11, Kenneth Cutler, a junior quarterback defensive back. Number 17, Parker Ryan, a senior end and defensive end. Number 31, Andrew Shantz, a junior, listed as end defensive back. Number 32, Tanner Engel, a senior. Number 34, a senior, Trevor Berg. And rounding out number 72, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, junior, Donald McMillan. The Colo-NESCO Royals are coached by John Nessa. Assistant coaches John Pelzer, Brady Harpenaugh. Go through the cheerleaders. Cheerleaders, Althea Circa, Emma Circa, Savannah Ellsbury, Jordan Estes, Libby Jensen, Haley Kelly, Becca Nessa, Libby Seiler, Maya Skinner, Via Stansberry, Natalie Swanson, Emma Thompson, and the cheer coach is Andrea Ward.
For BGM, the starters are number 3, Seamus Keller. He's a sophomore. He plays wide receiver and defensive back. Number 6, Tanner Wright, a senior, plays running back, linebacker. Number 12, Omar Corona, a senior, plays tight end and linebacker on defense. Number 15, Jacob Mole. He's a wide receiver and a defensive back. Number 35, Jacob Maurer. He's a quarterback and a defensive back. Number 52, LJ Hinkle, a junior, offensive lineman and defensive lineman. Number 72, Eric Cadden, is also a senior, offensive line and defensive line. Number 78 is Joe Castle, another senior, offensive and defensive line. Head coach is Jared Burns. Assistant coaches Rick Radcliffe, Matt Smith, Dean Knight, and Kyle Breach. Cheerleaders Kaya Tish, Rachel Volkoon, Gabby Manette, Caitlin McDonald, Carly Bellinger, and Lexi Williams. And the cheer coach is Francie McClellan.
Very good. Very good. All right, this is a good night for football. There's no wind here. Going to be a little chilly, but not if you're playing. So I think it's going to be a fun night. You couldn't ask for better weather here.
It is really good weather, and if you're cold, wait until December. Then you're going to be really cold. So I'm wearing shorts, so usual.
Shorts and T-shirt.
That's right.
Yeah, I brought just about every article of clothing I have, but it's all in the car, so I'm not going to be able to go get it. So good planning on my part.
Yes,
and
very good planning.
I can promise you one thing tonight out of this game. You're going to get Cardinals updates whether you like it or not. That's the
And I was
going to
ask some I was going to ask some Royals updates, but they didn't quite make the 16-team tournament.
Well, you know what? It's the same as the Cubs updates at this point, so.
Yeah, no Cubs updates.
There are none, except that they got swept. Here, come here. They got swept just like the Brewers. Oh, man. Just like the Brewers and just like the Reds. So, there
I'd
you go.
say the NL Central is kind of not very good this year. Cardinals will be the next to fall.
Oh, I don't know why you got to do that to me. It's scoreless right now. Runners at first and second with one out in the bottom of the second. You know, I think we'll be fine as long as we can just tame the power of Will Myers.
Will Myers, man, he's like a Hall of Famer.
Oh,
when you
shut
say
up.
Carl Pye,
Freaking Will Myers. I don't mind giving up the touchdowns to Tatis and not Will Myers. Can't get beat by Will Myers.
he doesn't even look like he lifts weights, to be honest with
It's
you.
not even a baseball name. Will Myers. Sounds like he plays chess. Or not even chess, probably checkers. Will Myers.
Will Myers, of all people.
I was a little salty last night with the
Little
Will
bit.
Myers updates and Will Myers home runs.
Oh, man.
All right.
Looks
we got
like
the
maybe we'll get ready for the national anthem. I'm not sure what's going on.
yeah, we're just waiting here. No problem.
We might have to find a different cameraman, though.
Yeah. It looks like we got some I was going to play the national anthem video that I have, but it looks like you got some singers on the field, so we're going to do that instead. I think we
Yes,
got
I
them
think
framed
that would
up
be
in the
good.
camera, hopefully. Yeah, we might need if anybody's listening to us in the area, we could use a camera operator, someone fairly tall. Did you? Thought you had somebody
I
lined
did
up.
have somebody lined up, but I have not seen them or heard them. I even mentioned before I left practice to them. So I don't know what else I can do.
Is he singing? Does he have to sing first before he comes up?
No, I don't believe so.
All right. Well, I was trying to give him all the benefit of the doubt here. I could. What's that? Yep.
Yep, you bet.
Yep.
Here, let me move this out of the
Here,
way.
yeah, you can take that. Take that. I don't need that.
There you go.
All right.
I need to move this chair. There we go.
Getting all situated. Andy, I really appreciate the invitation to come over and
Well, thank
broadcast
you.
with you.
Thanks you for coming. I think it's pretty sweet that both communities of BGM and Colo-NESCO get to hear our wonderful broadcasting here.
Whether they like it or not.
not.
Well, they can always shut us off. That's what
That's true. FCC could get rid of us.
Francis Gallagher Bolt.
I didn't mean that. I meant the
Oh,
viewers
oh,
could shut us
oh,
off
I
if they
gotcha.
didn't want to listen.
I gotcha. Looks like the national anthem.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Remove your headwear for the singing of the national anthem by the BGM Choir.
All right, very nice job there.
Yes, very good.
You got a pretty big choir. That's pretty awesome. And
Yeah.
love the colors walking across here. So
Colo-NESCO, number 1. Andrew Grover.
going through the starting lineups.
Number 11, Kenny Cutler. Number 17, Parker
Padres have
Ryan.
bases loaded in the bottom of the second with 2 outs.
Andrew Dunce. Number 32, Tanner
How does
Engel.
this?
Number 34, Trevor Bird.
Yeah, I'll have to
And number 72,
switch around with you probably if we
Okay.
can't get somebody to do it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if we don't get a camera person, everybody watching is only going to get to see from the 30 to the 30.
That's a whole 20 yards.
And wide receiver, a sophomore, number 3, Seamus Keller.
Love to see the officials there with their hats on their hearts as the colors
Yep.
walk off the
That is
field.
very good.
Southern Iowa charm right there.
Yeah.
It was interesting to hear the officials and some names from our past there.
Yep.
Is this him? Nope, that's Colo. Think he'll do it for us?
No, I think they're doing their own.
You know what? We should have him down here and plug into his camera and just call it good.
Senior, number 6, Tanner Wright.
But yeah, Rich Chaponis from Seymour, and what other names did you hear there? I kind of
There's another person from Centerville.
Centerville and then one from Moravia too. So some names from our stomping grounds.
At center for the Bears, a junior, number 52, L.J. Hinkle.
You have a announcer that likes to get into it here, don't you?
Yeah, he's pretty excitable.
At guard, a senior, number 72, Herrick Cannon. At the other guard, a senior.
All right. Well, I keep waiting for somebody to walk in. That
Dude, I promise, I had somebody.
anybody you can text that Or
No.
anybody you can yell at? You warn me before you yell and you blow people's eardrums out here. We'll turn that down for you.
Let me go check outside.
Hey, guess what? The Cardinals. Yeah, go ahead. Cardinals got out of that. So again, we are here in Brooklyn, Iowa. Getting ready to watch the BGM Bears face off against the Colo-NESCO Royals. Captains are meeting on the field. This, of course, already happened earlier, but coin flip. Colo-NESCO won the toss, and they're going to elect to receive. BGM will be defending the west end zone, and they will kick off to begin with here. Andy left momentarily to get us a camera operator. Hopefully pluck somebody out of the stands here. Again, beautiful night for football. A little history on Andy came over, and when the BGM visited Baxter, which is where I live, Andy came over and we broadcasted the game together, had a lot of fun doing it. So we agreed that if we could find a game that I could come over and do for BGM, that I would, and here we are tonight. So pleasure to be over here. Enjoy doing this. All right, found somebody, huh? Yeah. All right, good deal.
Show them how to do it.
Yep, I'll have to go. You get to talk for a while here.
Looks like BGM's getting ready to kick off. Omar Corona is getting ready to kick off. Omar Corona kicks off. Looks like it is out of bounds. So Colo-NESCO will get the ball at the 30. I'm not sure.
Corona's kick goes out of bounds.
So Colo-NESCO will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30 after that kick out of bounds. Again, Colo-NESCO is a running team. They've only thrown 20, maybe 30 times the whole year in 5 games. BGM comes out in a 4-2 defense. Off tackle, number 1, he gets about a yard. Tackle on the play by Jake Maurer, it looks like. Or Jacob Mole.
Jacob Mole picks up 1 yard on the play, brings up 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9 for Colo-NESCO. Hold on.
That's all right, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
All right, so I'll do my best here till we can find somebody else. We may not have a scoreboard updated, though, while we do it. So.
Number 42, Caleb Gray on the carry. Tackle was made by number 72, Aaron Cadden for the Bears. Picks up 1 on the play, brings up 3rd down and 7.
All right, 3rd and 7 here, ball on the 33-yard line for Colo. Little counter play, going to be a loss of about 2 yards. Going to bring up 4th and 9 for Colo. And BGM gets a much appreciated 3 and out here.
Yes, BGM stuffing their run.
All right, first punt of the game. I gotta watch what I'm doing here.
Punt We got Jacob Maurer. Picks it up at about the 16. Nice block there.
I think he picked that up about the 6, Andy. Takes it out to the,
the 6.
Takes it out to the 14.
6-16, I don't know.
It's right around there. No big deal.
Number 17, Parker Ryan. BGM takes over first down and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Yeah, I know. All right, so BGM takes over at their own 14-yard line. First possession of the night. Let's see what Coach has drawn up here for the first play.
We got Twins to the right. Seamus Keller with the run. About 9 yards.
Very
Got a
first.
face mask, maybe.
Runs up the left side for the Bears.
Very first, very good gain the first down here.
Parker, 34, Trevor Bird.
Is a flag on the play, I believe.
There is a flag on the play. Legal block in the back is the call.
Block in the back against BGM, so that will negate a really nice run there to start the game.
First down.
So that'll bring up about 1st and 12, it looks like.
Sorry. Yep, you got this one.
Yep. Looks like Jacob Maurer in the open field. Gain out to the 39 yard line.
Number 31, Andrew Schatz.
First down, BGM.
That's good for BGM.
All right, BGM will have 1st and 10 at their own 38. You want to do it?
Yeah.
We'll switch.
That way.
Yeah, okay.
How do you
Shouldn't
move
have to
it?
zoom in and out at all. You should just have to move it.
Okay.
Yeah, move it left and right is all.
Legal formation to call against the Bears.
All right, Bears going in the wrong direction here early. We're going to get things sorted out here in the
Two
booth
early
pretty quick.
penalties here.
Not the start. Coach Burns wanted a couple really good offensive plays and then marching
Been some
backwards.
penalties.
Yeah.
We have seen this one before.
I saw a pass out in the flat. Going to be a gain of about
15, Jacob Mole.
9 yards on the play.
Yeah. Brings up about 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down, 5.
Make sure you send your jokes to us for halftime. We really like that. Okay, we cannot wait. And if you have bad camera angle, it is not your TV. It's my camera expertise here. Honest to goodness.
We're going to steal the Colo camera here in just a little bit.
I think so.
See
I
if he
think
wants to
we
do
could.
it.
I think he probably would. I would pay him gladly.
Yeah, I'll buy him a dinner. Little jet sweep around the left side. Going to have trouble getting anywhere on that. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Looked like they strung that one out pretty well there, Eric.
Yeah, Colo did a nice job of
3rd down and 5.
staying in their lanes, keeping their assignments, and not letting any kind of cutback either. All right, pretty big play here early in the game. 3rd and 4, big play for Colo's defense.
I'm guessing BGM's in 2 down territory here.
I would think so, this spot in the field.
We'll see what Coach Burns has for a play here.
Looking deep, he's throwing into coverage though. Nice coverage there Down the field, who's that intended receiver? Andy, number 3, Seamus?
Number 3, Seamus Keller.
Number 11, Kenneth Cutler on the coverage, and he was with him step for step. In fact,
Can we make this go down a little bit?
nope.
Nope, that's as far as down as it goes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to do that earlier too, but
4th and
right.
4, I could see the Bears going for it here, definitely. I'm looking for Jacob Mole on a slant. There wasn't anybody covering him for a little while.
Colo's going to have to watch the ball. They do get the play off cleanly. It's
Jacob Mole on a sweep. They played
trying
that
around the
very
side,
well.
but yeah, Colo's going to snuff that out. And
Colo played that very,
only a
very
gain
well.
of 1 on the play, so Colo's going to take over at their own 35-yard line.
You want? I did something. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, you did.
It's good defense by Colo-NESCO there. They strung out the play again.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, do what I can.
I just wish I was a little taller for the camera.
I know. You got this too.
Colo looks like they're running double tight there. Quarterback.
Number 11, Cutler's pass.
Jacob Mole on the coverage there.
Out of bounds, brings up 2nd down and 10.
All right, that brings up 2nd down and 10 for Colo-NESCO. Bears had good pursuit with their quarterback there. Good coverage by Jacob Mole.
Colo trying to end around here.
All right, you need to push that down
Number
again.
7, Brandon Roberts on the carry for the Royals.
Was the kid going to do it?
Uh-uh.
No.
Back to number 3, Seamus Keller. Number 6, Tanner
All
Wright.
right, let's
Picks up
switch me
7 on
spots
play.
here.
Brings up
Let's
3rd
see if
down
we can
and
do
3.
something.
Sorry, you're on my court.
That's all right. Just stay right there. Call the game, man.
We're having technical difficulty here. All right, looks about 3rd and 4 for Colo-NESCO. Nice run by the quarterback last play.
All right.
42 on the off tackle run. 1st down, Colo-NESCO. Gain of 5.
Number 42,
on the play.
Kenneth Gray on the carry.
All right. That should be pretty good right there.
All right, cool.
And hopefully you can reach that a little bit better.
Yep.
Picks up 4 yards.
It's called having parents that are really short.
BGM Bears 30.
All right, looks like Colo's driving the ball pretty well, running on BGM. That's the key to the game, them running the ball, because that's kind of what they do. Thank you for the camera. That is awesome.
Is that better?
Oh
all
my
right,
gosh.
good. You might have to zoom out just a little bit.
I don't even know how to do that.
That's all right.
You can do it here in a little bit.
1st and 10, there's a dive right up the middle. Fighting
Dang.
for yardage, going to gain about 4 or 3 on the play anyway, it looks like. Maybe 2.
Number 7, Brandon
Colo-NESCO
Roberts up the middle
definitely,
for the
that is their
Royals.
game, running the ball there. Doing a nice job with it so far.
I think it'll be 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7, yep.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're settled in now.
You think so?
I think
About time.
so.
Let's zoom out just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Tackle.
There we
That's
go.
better.
Up 3, brings up 2nd down.
Thank you for your patience in the crowd there, in the audience, not the crowd. Cripes, the crowd's out here. All right, here we go. Man, they like to run that double tight.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Handoff to the right side. Looks like a lead play. Going to be a loss of about a yard on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Bears did a very nice job on that one.
Tackled by number 40, Ryan Hopwood. Number 7, Jeremy Kane. 2-yard loss to play.
What?
Thanks.
What is going on here?
Timeout on the field.
What is going on?
It's not on.
Reminder, tonight's ball game is sponsored by First State Bank of Brooklyn. For all your banking needs, go on to First State Bank, downtown Brooklyn.
What happened? So we've been going without a transmission for like.
Well, just video. Our audio's been great. I'm telling you. So every time we have been saying, you know, the camera's been messed up.
Hey, nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
Now, hopefully, our audience of however many are left can see video.
It was just stuck on an instant replay, going looping back and forth.
By the way, this is a new feature, instant replay.
Yeah, don't even bring it up because I may not be able to do it.
Let's just not and say we did. All right, 3rd and 9 for Colo-NESCO here. What do you think Colo-NESCO is going to do here, Eric?
Well, they're not a big passing team, but they've been setting up, doing a lot of leads. They like to set up the counters, but they are putting 2 receivers out to the left, and they're in shotgun formation. So 3rd and 9. Going to take it, roll out to the left, looking for a man. He's under a lot of pressure, and he's going to be sacked, and that's a huge loss.
Yep. They will be punting right now.
Yeah.
Number 11,
Loss of about 10 on the play.
By number 12, Omar Corona.
Good pressure by BGM on that one.
10-yard loss in the play brings up 4th down.
So 4th and 19 now for Colo, and they will punt this ball away.
Ooh,
it is a fake. They got a man uncovered on the right side. He's got to get a couple yards. Fighting for it. He's out of bounds. He's going to be short. So BGM will take over after that fake punt, 25-yard line. Good design punt, but they didn't have anybody. BGM didn't have anybody covering that gunner out there.
No, Colo-NESCO did a good job of recognizing that, and a very good play, just short of the 1st down.
Still no score.
6:36 left in the 1st quarter.
I think he's getting a little irritated.
Straight handoff right up the middle. A lot of room there. Good blocking by the line for BGM. That's going to be a gain of about 13 on the play, and another 1st down for BGM.
Tackle made by number 7, Brandon Roberts. 13-yard pickup on the play.
A little surprised with this lack of scoring here in the 1st quarter. 6:25 left to go.
Not right now, just because both teams really like to run the ball, kind of feeling each other out a little bit. See what Coach Byrne has in store here.
Another lead play. Take it right up the left side. Going to be gain of about 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Tackle made by number 2, Jason Woodley. Picks up 4 on the play. 2nd down at 6.
All right, 2nd and 6. Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line of Colo. Maurer takes the snap. Going to take it himself right up the middle. Now bounces it to the outside. He's at the 20 and inside the 20. Down to the 19-yard line. Going to be a 1st and 10 for BGM.
Tackles made by number 7, Brandon Roberts. Picks up 19 yards in the play. That's good for BGM. And 10 at the Royals' 20-yard line.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you for the adjustment there.
Yeah.
We kind of lost Jacob Maurer at the bottom of our screen there.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. All right, 1st and 10. Maurer ready to take the snap. He does so. Looks to the right immediately.
Maurer's pass is complete. Number 15, Jacob
Such a simple play. Defenders back off of him. Makes the catch and an immediate 5-yard gain.
Yep.
5 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down 5.
Little bubble pass out to Keller, I believe. He caught that time, wasn't it? Number 3?
15.
Or 15.
Yep.
Jake Mole there.
Yep. All right, Maurer takes the snap again. Going to follow his big number 79. We got 79 lined up in the backfield there.
That would be Earl Beck.
Jacob Maurer on the carry. Tackle made by number 11, Kenny Cutler.
So number 79, Joe Earlbeck,
It's kind
lining
of
up
a
in
new
the
wrinkle I haven't seen this year. I kind of like it. Power formation.
It's a big man you're running behind
Yes,
right there.
he is. He's a big kid.
Brings up 3rd down in the very short
All right, 3rd and 1 here for BGM.
Oh, that might be a touchdown.
And he's fighting for it. He is. Touchdown.
Jeremy Kane, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Jeremy Kane. Good play.
Nice drive, BGM.
Oh, Eric, this is so much better. I'm sure the viewers at home enjoy this camera. Omar Corona with the extra point here.
The kick is up and good.
Omar Corona's play after attempt is up.
All right, makes the score 7-0. BGM over Colo-NESCO with 4:46 left to go in the first quarter. You know, I got to give you an update. Top of the third, still scoreless in San Diego.
So did the Cubs really lose today?
Yeah.
Oh, to all you Cub fans, that kind of stinks.
Yep, Marlins won the series 2-0. Not as bad as the Reds, though. Swept by the Braves and didn't score a run. First team ever in a multiple-game postseason series.
Wasn't one of the games like 1-0 or something like that?
Well, it was because it was in the 13th.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't see that happen
So
every day.
Cincinnati went 22 straight innings without scoring in the postseason. And that was in 2 games.
That's not good.
That was a record set this year, and one other record set this year in postseason already. The Minnesota Twins, losers of 18 straight postseason games. Another record for...
And they lost to everybody's favorite team, the Houston Astros.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah.
No more comment about that. So it looks like BGM got their running game going on that last drive, Eric. It was They went down the field.
Still impressed by Maurer's passing game, though. I mean, that kid's got a quick release right out to the sideline. And, I mean, it doesn't look like much in the stats, but that's a 5-yard gain with really no risk.
Right.
You know, he comes up to the line, he checks the defensive back. If the defensive back is playing off of his receiver, he throws it out there.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably a read play that the receiver and quarterback are on the same page on.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing if it's press coverage, you're going to throw it over the top.
Yeah, definitely.
So, love that play.
Now we'll see if Colo-NESCO can answer here, get their running game going a little bit.
They've had some success.
But they've had some success, and then BGM's kind of stiffened up and stopped them. Looks like we have a sanitation break or something like that.
So Cardinals had bases loaded, 2 outs, and did not score, same as the Padres. So still scoreless. Each team has only 2 hits.
Well, with all this 20 runs scored last night, I'm sure it'll be like 1-0 or 2-1 or something like that. As long as Will Myers doesn't hit a home run, the Cardinals should be okay.
My least favorite player in the entire MLB right now, Will Myers.
He was a Kansas City prospect at one time.
Everybody was a Kansas City prospect at one time.
But they treated him for a good pitcher that helped him get to the World Series. So
who's that? Grinke?
No. I knew you were going to ask that. James Shields.
Okay,
James
Shields, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it was worth it.
Grinke was a farm kid, wasn't he?
Yep.
And
he
then,
started with
but
Kansas
he wasn't
City.
around with the World Series, was
No,
he?
he got smart and got out.
Well, not very smart because he hasn't won one yet, has he?
Too bad for him. Not that I'm gloating or anything, but yeah. All right, Omar Corona with kickoff. See if he can get it into
Zoom out just a little bit.
the end zone.
There you go.
He kicked it out of bounds our first kick on BGM's first kick.
If you loosen this, you can turn it easier.
Okay.
There you go. It is a touchback. He's got a nice leg.
Yes, he does a nice job with his kicks.
All right, so Colo-NESCO will take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Again, had positive things happen for the Royals on that last drive and just fell short when it came time to try to gain any yardage. So one of the problems, I know that coaches struggle with that. If you're a running team, you got to find ways to sometimes get big chunks of yardage.
Yeah. It's hard to drive 8, 9, 10, 11 plays sometimes.
Yeah, and now they're back in their normal formation. And it's quarterback sneak right up the middle. Nope. I must have. I'm not. You don't even know what happened. Did it snap between his legs or something?
I have no idea. I can't.
I think it snapped between his legs, and because I thought it was a quarterback sneak all the way.
Number 42, Caleb Gray on the carry. Tackled by number 12, Omar Corona.
Thought we had Brian Ferentz out there calling plays. Quarterback sneak.
Brian Ferentz, yeah.
Brian Ferentz.
Can I say no comment?
So loss of 5 on the play.
Okay.
Would you say?
Yeah, 2nd and 14
Second
according
and
to the
14. All right.
scoreboard.
Well,
I said 15.
Mine says 15, but
right up the middle.
little dive play. Kind of running that triple option, aren't they?
Yep. And you said they run counters out of this?
Yeah,
so
they'll
I would
run
expect to
counters
see
and
a
traps
counter
out of this.
sometime.
Made the number 6, Tanner Wright. Picks up 1 yard on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Gain of 1 will make it 3rd and 13. And we are down to about 3:40 left to play in the first quarter here, with the Bears leading 7-0 over the Royals. Cutler takes a snap, rolling out to his right, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man out there, but through the hands of his intended receiver, fall incomplete and bring up 4th and 14, and another punting situation here for the Royals.
Brings up 4th down.
Now, last time they tried the fake that almost worked. They were just a few yards short, but
yeah.
I don't think you fake it from the 10.
No, it was a good fake, though.
It was.
Very good fake.
It was. Good snap. Kicks off. Lands at about the 34-yard line, taken at the 29. Mauer's trying the left side. He's going to try to spin out of a tackle. Cannot. He's going to return it to the 34-yard line, and that is where the Bears will take over on downs. They'll mark it at the 33.
Pretty decent field position for the Bears. Let's see if they can keep their running game going.
At their own 33-yard line.
BGM Bears off to a little bit better start than last week, I would say.
Yeah.
He's actually been good for him this year.
All right, Mauer takes the shotgun snap, but the refs say no, not yet. It is a false start on the Bears. So they're going to have to start 1st and 15.
5-yard penalty remains 1st down, 15 to go.
I didn't see it that time, but the side official on the opposite side of the field definitely saw it.
So if the referee says it's a penalty, it must be so.
No, you're not going to argue your way out of it, so I might as well take it.
Yep. Looks like same formation.
Yep. Mauer with one man in the backfield, one split out to the right. Takes the snap. Looking down the middle.
Tight end.
Got a man. Immediately hit, but he's still on his feet. Forward progress is stopped at the 36-yard line. It will be a 1st down, BGM, on the completion of about 16 yards.
To Trace Kriegel, the tight end.
16-yard pickup on the play. That's good for BGM. And 10 at the Royal 36-yard line.
All right. The Bears have it at 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Mauer takes a snap, turns and hands it off. Trying the left side, running into some traffic out there.
Still got about 3 yards.
Yeah, I did. That's a good, solid run.
For the Bears. After maybe number 34, Trevor Berg. Picks up 2 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 8.
How are the Cardinals doing? We have another Cardinals update.
0-0.
It is. Yep. 0-0 bottom. End of 3, so it'll be 0-0 top 4.
We have a gaggle of Cardinals fans up here in the box.
Smart people in Brooklyn.
I don't know about that.
This time the option pulls it back. Mauer's going to try the right side. Cuts it back in for a few more yards and down to the 20-yard line. Big 1st down for BGM. Nice run by Mauer. Made that decision. It's an option read. Pulled it back out of the belly of the running back. And that little cutback, staying in bounds, picked up another 3 yards for
We could have a
BGM.
cameraman. Would you like him to come up?
Yes, please.
3 innings, 56 pitches.
Is he tall?
Yes, taller than I am.
Good. That'll help. We'll be back at full strength like the Cardinals after COVID. All right. Inside the 15-yard line.
I don't care who you are.
I know. Gain of about 6 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 4.
Picks up 5, 2nd and 5.
I say 2nd and 4. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. BGM looking to tack on their 7-0 lead, and here's what we talked about.
There it is.
Press coverage, and it was a read. Jacob Mauer complete in the end zone
To Jake Moore.
for a touchdown, BGM.
You called it. Good call.
Just a simple read, a little pump fake, draw the cornerback up to the receiver a little bit closer, throw it over the top. Easy pitch and catch for the Bears.
Omar Corona on for the extra point. Looks good from here.
It does it because your screen is really, really crooked.
4-1 left. First quarter.
Crooked screen. I think we might have a replacement for me on the camera.
Myself and the 30 or so people watching sure hope so.
They're going to have a crooked neck in the morning.
Everybody has their laptop turned a little bit to compensate. Good quick drive there by
Yes.
BGM. Took, like you said, the good field position they had in less than a minute to score that. Go ahead.
No.
We were waiting for that that throw over the top. Maurer did it week one when I got to see him the last time, and he just throws a really. I mean, we talked about it that first week. Throws a really nice deep ball.
Yep, and what a lot of people don't know, this is his first year he's ever played quarterback.
Is it really? Wow, he's only going to get better. Sophomore, right?
Yep, sophomore.
He's going to be a heck of a player. He's already a heck of a player, but I mean, he's a great runner. Throws a great ball. Makes good decisions.
Yes, he does. He doesn't throw many interceptions. Makes good decisions on the option too. The
Yeah.
read.
Well, you just saw it there on the play.
Whoa.
Officials say, "Hey, we're not quite ready yet."
Must
Got to
not
wait
blow
for
the
the
whistle.
Nope. Got to wait for the man in the white hat to blow the whistle and say, "Come on down." All right, here's the run up and the kick. Everybody on side, a little close on the other side. Fielded about the 11-yard line, trying the left side. Nice gain out to the 26-yard line is where Colo will start this next drive.
Doesn't mean if am I on? Just making sure.
Oh, you're good. Yep.
Okay.
Number 79, Joe Earlbeck.
Number 31, Andrew Shantz with that return, weaving his way through the left side.
26-yard line.
Give the Royals pretty good field position here, starting at the 26-yard line. Time running out here in the first quarter. We are at 56 seconds. Score 14-0 BGM over Colo.
Colo needs to get something going here.
Got to
Get a
answer.
good drive here. There's
Just
a good
a
start.
Yep.
Little dive up the middle.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Yep.
Tackle in number 40, Ryan Hopwood. Picks up 3, second down and 7.
3 yards in a cloud of dust is all they need. I'm no
Yes, it
math
is.
major, but four plays at 3 yards each, it'd be about 12 yards,
Yeah, I
wouldn't it?
think that would work every time.
That would move the chains every
Yes,
time.
it would. Old Woody Hayes.
Doesn't have to be fancy.
Looks like we have a double tight here.
Trying to feel his way through. Going to gain about a yard.
Yeah.
Tries the right side
Looks
for
like
the Royals.
BGM is in the backfield pretty darn
Yes,
quick.
our BGM's defensive linemen are doing a good job of getting off their blocks for sure.
3rd and 6 now for Colo.
6.
And it looks like they're going to go to the sideline, let the first
like-
quarter run out. And that is the end of the first quarter. BGM takes the lead into the first quarter, 14-0 over Colo-NESCO. That camera guy coming up or no?
Let me see. I will double check here. I said, yes, come on up. I'm doing it. You can do so much better than me.
We need somebody. Well, Andy, one of your keys to the game here for BGM was to stop the run of Colo
They have.
and just basically not beat themselves with turnovers and penalties. And for the most part, they have. There have been a couple penalties, but BGM's done what they need to do. Colo, on the flip side, has not been able to stop the BGM offense,
Yeah.
and their running game is hasn't gotten off yet like they want, I'm sure. Now that looks a little bit more than 6 yards, doesn't it?
It looks about 7.5, 8 yards.
I think we're going to make it 3rd and 8 here.
Stopping at First State Bank, downtown Brooklyn, Iowa.
Will Colo pass here? Or they just...
Oh.
Ah, there's our cameraman.
Good deal.
Right there. And he's really tall.
Yeah. So
Appreciate you doing this. You don't have to record or anything. This loosens it so you can move it around a little bit and then zoom to the right.
You should put me on mute because
We are.
You want a headset? You want to be part of the broadcast
You could
too?
be. Hop in there.
You want a headset?
Yeah, do it. All right, we have a guest commentator.
All right,
Rich
deal.
Fagan.
Bring it on. You're live.
He is taking over my camera duties, thank goodness, the
Yeah.
audience says.
Everybody says. Me too.
Colo
right.
with the pass.
They do pass the ball, and they're going to get
A
just
little
a
short.
looks like about 2 yards short.
Number 1, Andrew Grover.
I'm guessing they're going to go for
I think
this.
you almost have to at the 35-yard line. It would be 4th and just a little over 1.
Fourth down 1.
Looks a little closer to 2 to me, but that's okay.
I'm calling it 1,
All right.
and I'm
go
running the
ahead.
It's a
computer.
long one.
There you
long
go.
one.
It's a
There
1
you
and a
go.
half.
It's a long one.
I think Colo's going to take a timeout and talk about this. Big play here, 4th
Yeah,
and
big play for Colo. They
4th
need a
and just
first
a.
down
I'm
here.
going to make that 2 because that is a little
That
bit
is
more
2.
accurate there.
I thought that's what you should have put 2 the first time. They do need a first down here.
All right, we need cameraman's name here so everybody knows who to blame if.
Its name is Rich. And his number
BGM
is
legend.
319-541.
BGM legend. Graduated 1995.
From Brooklyn,
Yes.
huh? From BGM. All right.
Yeah.
He's almost as old as
95.
us.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Was it BGM then?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep.
BGM
I didn't know how long it'd been around.
1960.
Oh, no
maybe?
kidding.
Probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich does a good job coaching the youth football, 5th and 6th grade.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
This is actually our senior class this year is my first YSF class. So.
Yeah.
Coach Burns was talking in his interview about a pretty big YSF crew right now.
Yes. Yeah. We have 31 kids, which
Great.
is pretty big for us.
Yeah,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, big play here.
Yeah.
Colo
Watch the
under
ball.
center. Takes the snap.
bootleg.
Roll out to the left.
And
Right
nice
there they
play.
are. Good. Right there they are.
11, Kenny Colo, sacked in the backfield.
Another huge loss. That happened to the same thing last time Colo had a 2nd and long, or 4th and long, excuse me. They
10 for BGM.
tried the same thing, a rollout pass, and
3-yard
BGM
line.
snuffed it out then too. So the Royals are going to take over at the Royals 27-yard line. All right, Maurer with 2 guys back there with him this time. Takes a snap, turns and hands
Jeremy
it
Kane.
to Kane up the middle, and he is going to be inside the 20-yard line. Nice big 8-yard gain, going to bring up 2nd and 2.
BGM's offensive line has done a really nice job of creating some holes for
Yeah,
Kane and
yeah.
Maurer to run through.
Yep.
Maurer takes the snap again, gives it to Kane,
Another
left
big
side this
hole.
time,
Might be
and he
gone.
might go.
He has the speed. Yep, he's gone.
Touchdown, BGM Bears.
Oh, we have a flag.
Oh,
Touchdown. There's
End of the
flag
play.
play.
Was it a flag or am I just seeing things?
no, there's a
I don't-
flag towards the end
Is there-
there. Yeah, clear down by the goal line. We'll see what this play is. See what
Probably a
this flag
face
is.
mask, I would think. That far down there.
He did have a blocker down there, but they're not moving the ball back, so
Yeah.
dead ball unsportsmanlike on Colo.
Sportsmanlike is the call against the Royals.
Makes it 20-0. BGM over Colo.
They'll take the penalty on the pursuing kickoff.
Come on, Irby. McShay's at Ames tomorrow.
We don't talk Iowa State on this broadcast.
No,
Just so everybody knows.
no. It's a good way to get your mic muted.
Omar Corona for the extra point. He has looked good tonight kicking the football.
Yeah, he has. Everything's been pretty much dead center, and kickoffs have gone in the end zone.
There we go.
There it is
go.
again.
There we go.
Corona's point after 10 is up and good. 11:06 left first half.
All right, 21-0 now, BGM.
Go BGM Bears, 21.
Over Colo-NESCO with 11:06 left to go in the first half. And we were in the bottom of the fourth, and the Cardinals and Padres still scoreless.
It's a Cubs score. They lose?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh, jeez.
Marlins even have a winning record.
Yeah.
Maybe they did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Did they?
Them and the Cardinals were the two teams that basically missed a ton of games with Corona.
Yeah.
Cardinals ended up having 14 doubleheaders to finish out the season or something like that. And
You know, the Marlins are one of those teams with a ton of young players, and then 2 years from now they'll trade them all away.
yeah, yeah. You know, maybe not with Jeter at the helm now. I mean,
Hope not.
somebody new as the general manager.
Looks like BGM's going to kick from Colo's 35 here after the personal foul. Looks like he could make a field goal on this kickoff.
He's been put in the end zone from the normal kickoff spot. Now he's kicking from Colo's 35-yard line.
Almost wouldn't be a bad time to try an onside.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Good field position.
True.
Yep.
Already up 21-0.
There
Good
you
call,
go.
Andy.
There it is.
Get
There it
it.
is.
Big hop.
Nice bounce. There
And
he got it. He got it.
Oh,
Does they call him out of bounds, or is he in?
Yeah, he
they
got it.
all the way down at the 9-yard line.
Wow.
BGM takes over.
Big mole with
It'll
the
be
hustle
first
there.
and goal.
Big play.
First down and 10.
Andy called it. Nice call.
5.
So first and goal from the 9 for the Bears here after the onside kick recovery, already leading 21-0.
Officials are kind of they're switching footballs.
Unbelievable hop, just exactly what you want to
Yep,
do on that
yep,
onside kick.
yep.
Maurer turns,
Straight
straight
dive.
up the middle. Flag
Got a
comes in,
flag.
couple of them
6, Tanner Wright.
in the
Probably
backfield. Now false start.
Oh.
I don't know if both officials saw the same thing, but the head referee is calling false start right away. Two flags on the play, both from kind of different positions. So I was wondering if it was the same penalty, but they agree. Move 5 yards back. Negate another big gain, and it's going to be, again, first and goal now from the 14-yard line.
What is the rule for 8-man? How many guys in the line of scrimmage?
5,
5.
I believe, right, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it is. There's Maurer looking to pass and overthrows his intended receiver. I'm going to tell you in the game and a half that I've seen Maurer play, that's the first bad ball I've seen him throw.
From the 14-yard line.
10:57 left to go in the half. BGM with 21-0 lead over Colo and looking for more here after the successful onside kick recovery, which would have been a great instant replay. I didn't even think about it.
But then you'd
Man.
freeze
Yeah,
our
that was good.
computer or something.
And Maurer takes the snap, looking
Nice
to
little run there.
weave through the middle. He does find a little hole.
Middle for BGM.
The original line of scrimmage was the 9 when this started,
Tackle made by
and he
number
got
72,
past that to the 8. So
Royals.
third and goal now from the
Brings up
8-yard
third
line.
down, goal on the 8-yard line.
You can see a Jacob Mole slant here.
Yeah, I could see that too. I was just going to say the same thing. He's wide open. It's wide open.
He wants it out there to the side, too.
Yeah. There's nobody on the inside of him, so.
Ball came out, and it looks like
Colo-NESCO.
they're switching balls, so it must have been a
Colo-NESCO
Colo-NESCO recovery.
Royals.
So first turnover here.
Colo-NESCO really needed that turnover there.
Yeah.
Recovery.
Will Colo-NESCO come out of their running game and try to pass maybe on
Boy.
first and second down instead of third down? We shall see.
I think with the lack of success they've had in the passing game and sacks on both attempts,
I don't know if
I don't think you want to sack here.
but maybe a little later.
Autographs there.
Just a straight dive up the middle with the quarterback.
11, Cutler. Up the
Got a nice
middle for
gain
the
there.
Yeah.
Royals.
Gain of 5 on the
Tackle
play.
made by number 40, Ryan Hopwood. Yeah. Picks up 5 on the play, brings up second and 5.
Good play on first down to get out of the shadow of the end zone there. 2nd and 5 coming up for Colo. Cutler back under center. He's got 2 running backs back with him. Takes the snap, pitches it out to the outside. Fighting for yard. He's going to get close to the 10. I think that's exactly where they're going to mark him, at the 10-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 3. Gain of 2 on the play.
Jacob Mole picks up 2 on the play, brings up 3rd down and 3.
Yeah. Still playing, yeah. Right, Colo really needs a first down here, guys. Get out
they
of their
do.
end zone.
Yeah. Need a nice long drive.
Dive up the middle. Going to go for little or really no gain. Maybe less than a yard on the play.
It's good defense.
Number 42.
4th and
Caleb Gray up the middle for
I'm
the
still
Roaring.
calling it 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tackled by number 7, Jeremy King. 72 here. King.
Not much of a gain on the play at all. 4th and 3.
Did you fake it here?
I would
No.
not.
I wouldn't either.
Only if my receiver was wide open.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Almost blocked, and a flag comes in. He did run into the kicker, so
That will be a first down.
Yeah, that's
Colo gives new life. But you know what? I don't mind that play. Go for it.
Yeah.
See what you can get.
That's tough.
Running into the kicker. Be a 5-yard variety, but it is going to be enough for the first
I would
down.
like to see the kicker really fake, like he got.
Yeah, that wasn't
no.
much of a hit at all. Yeah.
But it gives a first down to Colo-NESCO.
I'm glad he didn't. I would have had to call him LeBron the rest of the game. Yeah, so
Flop.
Yeah.
At their own 16-yard line.
Andy, the Padres have 1st and 3rd, 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. We need to.
They need a base hit.
No, they do not. I just hope Myers isn't up. Nope, it's Cronowith. All right, same formation they've been running. Snaps taken. Fake the pitch.
Inside.
Dive, handoff. Got some running room this time.
Yeah.
That's been their best play, is just a straight-up dive. The ball does come loose at the end of the play, but they're going to mark it down.
Good run by Colo-NESCO.
After a 6-yard gain, going to bring up 2nd and 4.
Tackles need number 12.
Oh, you know what? We're in the second quarter, too. I should probably make that
Yeah, you
change.
probably should. Maybe you want me to take over the computer?
Do you want to? Is that what you want to do?
I could,
Yeah.
since I was banished from it. Kind of hurt my feelings a little
Well.
bit.
Should be used to it.
That's true. Looks like a counter there.
Yep. A little pulling guard action
run by
to the
number
left
1.
side, and it's going to be a first down Colo.
That's what Colo needed, get a first down, get a little something going here.
Tackle made by 15, Jacob Mole. 35.
Been setting up that counter basically this whole game with that dive sweep combo.
Yep, they got a little movement up front there.
Was there a pulling guard? I didn't
Yes.
see it. Was there?
Yep.
So it was a little trap counter
Up
kind of
there, yeah,
thing?
trap thing, I think.
Yeah. Same formation. Cutler under center, trying to draw him off sides. Colo or
Uh-oh.
BGM
Right.
stays.
Oh,
They've got a man.
Might
Oh, he
not.
hauls it in. Bobbled it a little bit. He might go. He's in the end
Nice play
zone.
by
Touchdown, Colo-NESCO. Nice play from Cutler to number 17, Parker Ryan. Big senior.
Big play for
In.
Colo, gets them back in the game. Great, good play.
And the Cardinals get out of that inning. Good plays all the way around. Good job answering there, Colo. You know, think about the turn of events in the last 5 minutes. They get BGM gets the onside kick.
On the 9.
Yep, and can't punch it in before they fumble.
Ugh.
And the
that'll
clock,
work.
That's a big
the
play.
kick is blocked. That was Muntz's extra point attempt is blocked, and that's going to leave the score at 21-6.
I was impressed with the quarterback. He made a very nice pass on the run. Right on the money.
Yep.
And you can see how upset Mole was with himself there on that coverage. He bit on the fake. He came up to lend some run support and let the receiver get behind him. He won't let that happen again. I guarantee it tonight. he's still upset about it. You can see him on the sideline.
We have a halftime guest coming up at halftime, Wyatt Bowman, head wrestling coach at BGM, and he also coaches junior high football. We might ask him a question about basketball.
He's going to come up and give us a preview of basketball season, right?
He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. You don't grow if you don't get out of your comfort zone once in a while, so we're going to ask him about basketball. Never understood that, Andy. Why would you get out of your comfort zone? That's where you're comfortable.
I know, exactly.
That's stupid.
I've always stayed in my comfort zone.
Why not? It's where you're comfortable.
Good solid kick.
Yep. Fielded at the 7-yard line.
Oh.
A lot of room. This is Maurer trying the right side now. He's got basically one man to beat. Little hesitation move and gets tripped up at the 15-yard line. Falls all the way down to the 11.
Nice return.
Oh, there is a flag. And the linemen are staying put, so it is a hold on BGM on the return. The flag is at the 31-yard line, probably going to be 10 from there, so looks like BGM is going to take over at about the 21. Coach Burns cannot be happy about that. He really, Colo hasn't done a whole lot to stop BGM and their offense in this game. It's been BGM stopping themselves.
Yep.
So BGM will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. 6:54 left to go in this half, and leading 21-16. But Colo might have a little bit of momentum here.
Yep.
See if their defense can get Maurer. Maurer tries up the middle. He goes out of a horse tackle kind of collar, and that might be a face mask. Maurer's head kind of spun around a little bit. We'll see if that's what they call.
So there, Colo-NESCO is pointing at us, but it is on Colo-NESCO.
There we go.
5-yard face mask.
That's first down.
It is.
Ball against the Royals, 5-yard variety. Result of the penalty makes it first down and 10 for BGM at their own 32-yard line.
So BGM will have 1st and 10 here at their own 32, excuse me. You saw Maurer's head kind of turn a little bit there when he went through.
Yeah.
All right, Maurer with a kind of a bunch formation behind him in the shotgun snap, turns and gives it.
Oh.
And he's going to be stopped. Yeah, very nice play.
Number 34, I believe.
Yep.
Number 7, Jeremy Kane on the carry for BGM.
Number 34, Trevor Berg, gets Kane down.
Looks like he came from the middle linebacker position.
Maybe a little run blitz action out of Colo there.
Yeah.
Either way, nice play by Colo to bring up 2nd and 10. One of the few times BGM's had no gain on a run attempt. Maybe the first time. Maurer's going to try it again. 2 guys back there with him. Takes the snap. Turns and hands it off to Kane again. Kane's going to run over people this time.
Good.
Cross midfield down at the 39-yard line.
On the carry.
Nice gain of about 9 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Colo-NESCO's got that 4-man line. If you get by it, gets a nice gain.
Still scoreless in San Diego. Cardinals and the Padres 0-0, top of 5.
Kane again.
There he is.
First down and more.
Yeah, nice little hard run there.
You know, you and I, Andy, talked about this first week when BGM was running all over Baxter in the first half, and it was Kane just, left and right. And you wonder sometimes, maybe Kane was just tired, I don't know, but man, they couldn't stop him. I mean, just if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah.
Just keep handing the ball.
This is a game where they've definitely found success with Kane.
Yep, Maurer's going to try this time following the block of right.
Nice.
He's got a lot of room up the middle, and he's going to have another first down just shy of the 20-yard line.
Colo-NESCO needs to rise up here, get a stop.
That's good for BGM.
They've stripped the ball once. Maybe they can do it again. And
21-yard line.
the only turnover of the game has gone to Colo-NESCO. All right, Maurer has Kane back with him. No, I'm sorry, that's right, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Tries the right side.
Good defense by Colo there. Stacked them up at the line of scrimmage.
Gain of maybe a half a yard. We're going to leave it at 2nd and 10.
Tackle made by number 32, Tanner Ingle for the Royals.
Is Wright as big as he looks on the
He's
field?
a pretty big kid.
Big kid.
Short.
Yeah, but he's
short,
pretty
stocky.
strong.
Yeah, very strong.
Short, stocky.
Got tree trunks for thighs there.
Yeah.
He's back in the backfield with Maurer again. Maurer takes the snap. This time he's going to follow right up the middle. This has been
Nice
successful. He's got lots of room. Cuts
we
back to
go.
the right. Inside the 10-yard line, down to the 9. Going to be 1st and goal for BGM at the 9-yard line.
Picks up 11 on the play. That's good for BGM. And goal at the 9-yard line.
Got to punch it in here. Got to finish.
Maurer with the ball falling up the
Yes.
middle. Down to about the 1 or 2-yard line.
Yep.
The middle. Tackle made by
3:43 left to go in the first half.
Picks up 7.
And the Bears are knocking at the doorstep again.
2-yard line.
2nd and 2 here. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Now both running backs into the game.
It's like a Buffalo.
It
formation.
looks like, he's going to
full
just
house. Full
follow
house,
that left
he's in.
side. Yep.
Touchdown BGM.
Good grief. I could score behind those two. Makes it 27-6. Let's see if I was thinking there. I don't think I got it, Drew. Nope.
No instant replay.
Oh, yeah, I did. There's this touchdown right up the middle.
And then Omar Cronin for the extra point. 28-6 Bears.
2 minutes.
After the Colo-NESCO touchdown, BGM answers right back with one of their own. Extra point good, 28-6 BGM over Colo. And we are now down to 3:21 left to go in this first half. Everybody's favorite second baseman, Colton Wong, singles for the Cardinals in the 5th.
Time on the field for sanitation.
He's had a pretty good year, hasn't he?
Yeah, Colton's good. He's going to probably, I hope, win another Gold Glove second year in a row. He's a defensive wizard, man.
We had some controversy with the camera here.
Yeah.
I got a hangnail. It's not ESPN for Christ's sake.
We-
I just throw it like people.
We have a backseat cameraman.
Is that
back
what it
there.
is? Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Stop backseat driving.
Rich is doing an excellent job.
No, not really.
Oh, I think you are. Way better than me.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love this. This is fun.
Yeah.
Every time. What's that? Does it change every time?
Uh-oh, fielding error by Tatis Jr. Cardinals got something going in the 5th, 1st and 2nd. 2 outs.
Oh, my gosh.
Goldschmidt up. The only Cardinal that you should be afraid of, Goldschmidt at the plate. And a pitching change. They're afraid of him too.
So, Rich, tell us about who you guys play Sunday.
We got Cerruti Kyoto on Sunday here at 1 o'clock. YSF played last Sunday. We played against a good Williamsburg Black team and got beat 24-0. You know, we have we have 31 kids out, but we're about 16, 15, 6th grade, 5th grade, but
Yeah.
we also, a lot of those 6th grader kids are new kids.
New
So,
kids.
yeah, it's, they're a great group, though. So I'm hoping Sunday, we had a good week of practice. I'm hoping Sunday that we come out and play
Yep.
well.
Yep.
Plus, we have a good referee, too.
Well,
Two good referees, so.
We are the best.
Yeah, well, yeah, I agree. I
I'll give
agree.
Pools is the man. He's fun.
Yeah.
Nice high end over
Right
end
at the
kick right at the
1, man.
1 yard line.
Oh,
Good cut to the outside and upended at the 12 yard line. Falls to the 14.
31, Andrew
That's where Colo will take over. That's actually the 19. I pulled an Andy there.
I know.
5 yards back. So
It's okay.
first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
Who does Baxter have tonight, Eric?
Baxter is at GMG.
GMG?
Yep.
Big good game.
And then we finish up the year against Colo next week in Baxter. Yep. All right, Cutler under center takes the snap.
Pulling.
Yep, they were.
That was a false. Oh, yeah.
No flag. I thought it looked like they were leaning a little bit, but it seems like that the center kind of even leans forward a little bit right before he snaps the ball. It's almost like the pitcher having to tell, you know. I think I'd try to time that once. It's the only way I would get into the backfield if I guessed.
The camera is on replay, we are told from the text.
Again?
You did it again.
No way.
You need to quit playing with that
It's
replay
probably the
thing.
cameraman.
Oh, it is.
Probably the
Golly.
cameraman.
Thank you, Jennifer Klein, for texting me.
My
I greatly
goodness,
appreciate
I'm going to stop
We do have at
doing-
least one viewer out there, Jennifer Klein. Thank you for letting us
Oh,
know.
little trap action.
Oh,
The second
trap.
guy through.
One is a really quick running back.
Yeah, he
Gets
is.
through the line pretty quick.
He is. That's a good gain. A 3rd and 2, we'll say. And that's the last time I tried the instant replay feature.
Thank you, K Knight, for also letting us
Yes.
know it's on replay.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it, guys. We really do.
Might be 3rd and 1 here, but 2:12 left to go in the first half. I'm going to mark it at 3rd and 1.
So we have 2 viewers now.
Yes, excellent. Let's see how many we do have. We have 45 viewers right now.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. 3rd and short.
Oh.
Got it bottled up.
Yeah, and that's going to be a big loss on
Yes.
3rd and short.
Yes.
Good defense by BGM there.
Once again.
Looks like BGM called timeout.
Yeah, that's a good call, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Standing right.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 4th and what about 6, 7?
Yep.
Got the bear out tonight. It's been a long
I
time.
know. It's been a long
Pulling out
time.
all the stops for the homecoming.
COVID can't stop the bear, man. I can't help it. So 4th and 7, I'm guessing Colo will probably punt.
They
here,
almost
right?
have
Would
to
you?
here, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so.
28-6.
How much time is left?
Yeah, but
guys?
you-
150.
150.
You want to leave it at 28-6 at the worst, I would
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
I agree.
Minute 50 left to go in the first half here. And Colo will have a 4th and 7 when they come out. Ball spotted at their own 22-yard line. Several people watching from Colo tonight. Really appreciate their administration
Yeah.
sharing out the link and everything.
Appreciate it.
Sorry for the technical difficulties early on and throughout, really.
And the camera guy.
Nice kick.
That is a good
driving
punt.
all the way back into the 18-yard
Good
line.
coverage, it looks like. Very
Not a lot
good
of, yeah,
coverage.
very nice play by Colo. Nice job with their kick and kick coverage. And BGM will take over.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets it crooked.
Yeah.
There
Sorry.
you go.
There you
No,
go.
it's okay.
What I normally do, if you just grab it right here, you can just do whatever you want to with it.
Takes over.
You can manhandle it. Don't worry
For them
about
to shut
it.
it off.
It's only a few $1,000s. Don't worry about that at all. Only fundraised for 6 years for it. That's okay, though. You go right ahead.
God, we get Rich up here once. He's going to
I know. I'm going to ruin everything.
All right, so BGM's got 1:41 left to go here in the first half at their own 23-yard line.
Oh.
Maurer looks to pass.
Wide
He's got a
open.
man.
Yeah.
Little crossing pattern. He's at the 30. Down. It stepped out of bounds, it looks like, at the 29-yard line. So the ball out of bounds and the clock stops on a first down. So 1:34 left to go. And BGM's got something rolling here. And Goldschmidt called out on strikes looking.
You get so excited.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like such a letdown for you, I know.
It is. All right, 1st and 10, 29-yard line. Maurer takes the snap. Trying to follow somebody again. Been a good
Nice
play.
blocking.
Yes.
72 with the tackle.
Jacob Maurer up the middle for BGM.
And Colo kind of lays on him a little bit there to keep the clock running.
To McMillan.
Not a bad play at all. Clock is at 1:15. Maurer takes
2
a snap.
timeouts, I think.
Immediately looks to the right.
Little big.
Nice
spot pass.
catch, and maybe should have turned and immediately got about out of bounds, but he cut it back up inside for some more yardage. It is going to be a first down, so it stops here.
Picks up 7. That's good for
First down from the 15. See if Maurer, they got to wait on the chains to reset. Clock is running, though. And they do spike it. So 55 seconds left to go, and it'll be 1st and 10. I'm surprised the refs started the clock when the chain gang wasn't quite ready yet.
Yeah.
But the clock was running.
Rich, how many timeouts did you say we have?
They have 2.
BGM
We have
has?
2
Okay.
according to the scoreboard.
Okay.
28-6, 55 seconds left
one.
to go.
1.
We have 1.
Okay.
Maurer looks to pass. He's got him
That's
in.
a
Nice catch.
That's a nice
catch.
And he's in.
Take a
Touchdown,
ball.
Bears. Maurer to Bull.
It's a nice catch.
Maurer to Mole there. Pass was behind him. Made a circus catch to go get that thing.
You're not going to replay this, are you?
I'm not replaying anything because apparently I don't know how to do it. I need my producer.
Omar Corona for the extra point here. High snap, but it's good. Mole did a good job of bringing that high snap
Yeah, he
down.
did. That's impressive. Huh? I think that's old.
Yeah. It's
What
old.
time is it?
Yeah, it's 5 minutes old.
Yeah, we're
6 minutes
good.
old.
We're good. It was such a good play, we wanted to play it over and over again. I don't even know what play it was. I think it was the dive up the middle for the touchdown.
or something. We thank everybody for letting us know that we were replaying it. We do. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it may still be going.
We would never know. Just like Eric Padgett to get a new toy and break it.
I know it.
Yep.
Did it every year for Christmas for 45 years. Why not now?
So who you got tomorrow? Iowa State or Oklahoma?
Iowa State.
Really?
Believe it or not.
At home, yeah, I picked Iowa State too.
No.
I don't think Oklahoma can stop them, but Iowa State has a really good defense. You know, if I picked it off the top of my head, I'd say Oklahoma, but
Yeah.
I think Iowa State has a shot.
I don't think Iowa State loses to Oklahoma at home.
Oklahoma just doesn't play defense.
You're right. Yeah.
But I'd like to see them win, even though we don't really like to talk about Iowa State.
You're
No.
right. Yep. I know.
That's all we got right now. Another kick right at the 1 yard line. And he slips down. Ball comes out. Is he going to be down? Yeah, the ref
Yeah,
is saying
he was
down. So
yeah, good call.
12-yard line is where
Can I see
Colo-NESCO
the
will take
replay
over.
for that?
No,
See if it's
no.
see if it's a
Close your eyes and imagine it. 46 seconds left, and Colo's going to take over. 1st and 10 at their own 12.
Just
No.
take it into half here, or try to
I would.
score.
I would.
I think I would too.
Yeah.
Now, normally we tell jokes at halftime, but they're like dad jokes, so you can't do anything. Can't do anything that's going to get me banned from the FCC. I got a game next week to do too. Right up the middle, middle goes cover.
Be conservative.
Yep, I think this is a good call by Colo-NESCO's coach.
Yeah, I do too. No reason to throw it up or.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe you get lucky
Yeah.
and break one, or break a dive or something.
Yep.
Like both coaches are going to be pretty content to let this clock run out too. It looks like.
Yeah.
About 20 seconds left to go in the first half, 35-6, and I haven't even done that right. I better just pay attention to the darn scoreboard. 35-6 BGM over Colo, and it's under 10 now. Play clock, game clock is a little bit ahead of the game clock, or play clock, I mean.
Quarter,
Yep.
middle.
Yeah,
like
right
that.
at the middle, another dive, and that'll do it for the first half. Good first half for BGM. Colo turned it on there towards the end of the second quarter. But it will be 35-6 BGM over Colo going into half.
So hopefully Wyatt Bowman remembered to come up for our guest. We're going to talk a lot about basketball.
Tell you what, I'm going to let you do that. If that's
All
cool
right.
with you.
Yep, that's cool.
Run to the concession stand and the restroom. Got any jokes before I go? Yeah, do it,
so
please.
sit here.
Yeah.
You can. Yep, you're good.
Andy, you got any jokes before you go?
Oh, my brother sent me some. Do you think I could remember it? Do you have one?
We're putting you up here Sunday.
I'll have to look it up online.
Let's give it up for the BGM dance team.
We have the BGM dance team at half here. They are,
Oh, we should definitely get them.
yes,
I always want to do this.
they do a nice job. Coach Steph Pools has them. She does a really good job with them.
Okay, I'm gonna-
2020.
I'll be Sixers.
First up,
Yeah, right.
What?
halftime entertainment, we have
on
the
the table
girls
now.
varsity
Yes.
high and high school doing their incredible.
We have Wyatt
Go,
Bowman
ladies.
coming up.
Yeah, buy it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got stats. We usually make those up.
Here you go, Wyatt. Here's headset. Wyatt's going to go through the stats, and then we will have a little interview with him. Go ahead, Wyatt.
Let me get my calculator.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget to turn it
We're
on.
going to stream this Sunday.
Oh,
so
what?
if you want to come up here?
Turn it way down.
Oh,
Right here. Is he on this one?
We're going to have
Is he on mine?
recall offense.
yeah.
This one.
Might as well.
So we're going to have stats from Wyatt Bowman and then talk about BGM wrestling a little bit. Wyatt Bowman is a BGM graduate. He is head BGM wrestling coach, and he coaches junior high football. And he also teaches math up here at the junior high school. So he should be able to come up with those stats really fast.
Gosh, you'd sure think so, huh?
Very good halftime performance so far. Got a little Batman going on, I think.
Well, I can at least get you some rushing stats. So right now at halftime, BGM has 198 yards rushing. As kind of what we have seen in the previous game so far this year, Jacob Maurer,
Yeah.
obviously our leading rusher right now. He had that unfortunate fumble here in the red zone, but hey, we can work with that.
Yeah.
Colo-NESCO, they have a net of 19 yards of offensive rushing. They had that amazing pass play,
Yes,
that
they did.
52-yard pass play they had in the second quarter, which put them on the board. A little bit of breakdown in coverage, but hopefully the Bears make some adjustments and come back at the second half, not allowing those plays to happen. Brooklyn has six total penalties. Colo-NESCO has one, but otherwise right now it's kind of a one-sided game, I feel like. Bears are really pushing, driving, maintaining that outside control, not letting them get to the edge all that much. So
what would you do if you're a Colo?
that's a good question.
Get back in the game. Pass
Right now-
a little more, or try to
Yeah, I mean, right now they've only had 6 total attempts passing wise, two incompletes, but an 18, a 7, a 52, and a 4-yard
Yep.
completion. I mean, right now that's kind of what's working best for them.
Yep. Looks like they have some pretty good running backs and quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Athletes.
they've got some size, they've got some speed. Something really interesting to see is how they're kind of doing that under the center / shotgun snap all at the same time, where that center's snapping between the quarterback's legs straight to the running
okay.
back. So I mean that'd be something really hard to read on the
Yep.
defensive side of things.
Yep. Thanks for the stats, Wyatt.
Yeah.
You're head coach wrestling. Tell me kind of what's your outlook for the season once we get through football.
That's a great question, and I think that's $1 million question for about anybody who's in the sport of wrestling right now. Just really hoping that the football season finishes strong.
Yeah.
Leads some glimmer of light for our wrestling season. We've got guidelines in place to help people stay safe. Working on guidelines to see how the season's going to start. What will tournaments look like this year? Are they going to reduce the number of teams? Are they going to restrict fans coming in? So that's a lot of stuff that's kind of up in the air, and we're waiting to hear as coaches what those new guidelines potentially will be. But watching the football game, one of my senior wrestlers, Jeremy Kane, he's rushed for 2 touchdowns and a total of about 40-ish yards. So that's good that he's ground and pounding, getting that ball moving forward. So it's good to see that. We've also got some LJ Hinkle, another one of our wrestlers. He's out there as a lineman, working both ways. So it's good to see that I have some representation in Seamus Keller with that pass late in the second quarter. So seeing some of those hard-nosed wrestlers that you always want to hear doing well on the gridiron, just like Kirk Ferentz, he always wants wrestling linemen, always wants wrestling linemen, and I can't promote the sport enough. If you want to be a better football player, boom, get on the mat.
And I was going to ask you how the BGM basketball team was going to do, but I would just go around.
Hey, you know what? We can talk about the BGM basketball team. We've got Jacob Moll and Jacob Maurer, both, and Trace Kriegel, three basketball standouts, and Joe Castle, all out here representing, doing a great job.
And that's what's great about a small school. Any small school, you've got kids doing multiple.
Oh yeah.
Not only athletics but music, band, things like that. Kids might be in like 3 or 4 sports and doing band or show choir or something like that.
So every once in a while you'll see a football player playing an instrument here during halftime performance with his pads still on. I've been there and I've seen other guys do the same thing. So having somebody so vastly spread out and a part of different aspects of the school, it's great to see that you can have all these opportunities in a smaller community, which is one reason why I loved going to BGM and growing up here.
So let's go back to wrestling. You definitely be a basketball and wrestling season, you're thinking?
I'm really hoping so. We see some other states, such as Colorado, they've pushed back the start date of their season to January 1st. Maybe we'll see something like that happen here. It's just really hard to tell when we have a sport like football where it's all outdoors. As you look at stats and everything, it's before, let's say, flu season, where we might see some similar symptoms between stuff. So, but it'll be interesting to see kind of what shifts we see in test rates and whatnot. It's just kind of hard to tell with being an indoor sport, full-on contact.
That's true.
But I'm trying to get my guys ready and rearing to go. They're asking, hey, can we get back in the room? We want some open mat. We want to start rolling around again. So they're really they're chomping at the bit to get the season rolling, and I think we'll have a pretty successful season. We got we had a young team last year. I only graduated one. State qualifier Blake Mann did a tremendous job for us. Finished off with I think 112 wins or something around there. And then we got Jeremy Kane, returning state qualifier. Again, I talked about him. He should do really well, and I think I've got about 7 other returners to spread out, and got a couple freshmen coming in that are really looking to make a name for themselves early on. So it's good to see that they're not going to back down from any of these upperclassmen. They want to get in there.
Heck yeah. And if I remember, your numbers were pretty decent last year, or?
Yeah, we had, we started right around 20, and I think we ended up with maybe 16 or 17. We had 2 foreign exchange students, one from, hey Harris, what's up? Hope you're listening. Harris is from Pakistan, and then we also had, Daniel's from Germany, and Harris is just begging to come back and wrestle with us again this year. So first-year wrestlers had a great experience, and we also had we had 2 females compete at the first ever Iowa State second-year girls state tournament. Both came up one round shy of placing, but one lost to an eventual state champ. The other one lost to somebody who got 3rd place, Chloe Eaton and Jessica Haynes. So hoping to see them out. We've got 3 more girls coming up that are going to be freshman wrestlers. All 3 of them first-year wrestlers last year in 8th grade. But I think they just really fell in love with the sport, and they've been talking to me about it. So that's great. Hopefully they're an ambassador for a lot of these other elementary female wrestlers and junior high female wrestlers, because I personally think it's awesome that side of the sport is growing, because it makes it grow. It branches out. It creates more opportunities for girls who maybe, I don't really like basketball. I really like going to see my brother wrestle at practice. Well, maybe I can give it a shot.
Well,
so
even like the colleges like Grandview,
they
have women's programs.
Yeah, more and more. in University of Iowa, they had the
William Penn too.
William Penn.
Yep.
Yeah, William Penn. Trevor Black, I believe, is their head coach, Eddyville native.
Yep.
And didn't he have a sister that wrestled?
Yes,
Megan Black.
Megan
Yeah,
Black.
yep.
Oh, she was a beast.
Yeah, she was phenomenal.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! So, just to have more of those opportunities now in the state after the high school level, that's creating opportunities for females to maybe get more scholarship opportunities going to college and everything. Which, if you have a family of four children, well, getting part of that college paid for. That's all. I'm all about that. But yeah, it's great to see that. We had a big migration of female wrestlers from the Hawk Club. They followed Mark Perry down to Arizona State, which was kind of unfortunate for us in the aspect that was a really good resource because we would have them come and run a girls-only day for a wrestling camp that we put on every summer, Session 6. Check it out. But
I will tell you now, here at BGM, like Wyatt and Reggie Ray and all the wrestling guys run a heck of a camp. Hopefully next summer.
We had to cancel it this year because of obvious reasons, but it's a 4-day camp. I think it's roughly $65-$70 to attend all 4 days. Breakfast and lunch are free. If you come with a team, you'll have to provide your own lodging, but I'd be hard pressed to find another camp where you pay $80 or less and get Kyvan Gatson. We've had the Brands brothers. We had the Bela Glazov twins from Bulgaria.
Spencer Lee.
Who's that?
Spencer Lee.
Spencer Lee.
We had John Smith one year. So the names that we've had come in, the talent is just phenomenal, and I think 2 people are really, maybe 3 people are to thank for this. One would be Reggie Ray. He reaches out, gets a hold of all these guys, messaging them, emailing them, getting on top of that.
And no matter what Cheryl says, he's very organized.
Of course. We won't tell him that though.
Tell him.
Yeah. Mike Clayton, he works. He's part of USA Wrestling.
BGM alum.
BGM alum. He graduated in 1990, I believe. He wrestled he was in national qualifier at Navy. Then he had a couple coaching positions out on the East Coast, and now he's part of the coaching development program at USA Wrestling. He really helps us with those connections. And then obviously the guy who started it all here, Corky Stewart, he recently was recognized at the Dan Gable Hall of Fame this past fall, which would have been last spring, but it had gotten pushed back. He won the Community Engagement Award, and it's clear to see. I mean, we wouldn't have the sport here if it hadn't been for Corky. Our varsity tournament is named after the fella, so he's the one who got me into it.
So you told me that the other day.
Fully credit for him.
Last question. If they had the NCAA tournament last year, Iowa wins. I would say yes.
Now,
I'm a fair weather fan.
I am not a Hawkeye wrestling fan.
Oh my God.
Fan.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta listen to what I said. I'm not a fan of a lot of Hawkeye wrestling fans because anytime I go to Carver, hey, there's phenomenal wrestling that happens. But if it's 5 seconds into a match and I start hearing boo stalling, I just lose all interest and I start to root the other way.
So what you're saying is you're a Wisconsin wrestling fan?
No. Hey,
you're a football fan.
I'm a Wisconsin Badgers football fan, and that's about the only sport I really ride and die for. But I would say the Hawkeyes, they would have been the team I would have bet on last year.
Yeah, I like you a lot, but Wisconsin Badgers, man.
Oh, hey. Barry Alvarez, he did a great job instilling a philosophy up there, and it's really carried over. And now even his grandson's playing up there, so I'm really glad to see. Hey, Big Ten has an opportunity to play, get back out on the field, gives me something to watch on Saturdays again. So I'm all about that. Well, hey, I got to get back to the sideline. Thank you so much for having me come up here, guys. I enjoyed it a lot.
It was awesome. Thank you.
What's that? The floodgates opened up now. It's 42. Pretty much a half.
Special thanks to Wyatt Bowman there. He did a phenomenal job. He does a good job as a coach and a teacher up here at BGM, and we thank him very much.
Tell you what, guys, I'm going to turn this over to you for the second half, and I'll just run the score.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
a rookie.
I'm not kidding. Andy can do play-by-play. You can do color, and I'll run the scoreboard here.
Oh my God, Wilson. It's an inside joke, yeah.
You got any jokes or no?
No, I'm answering fan mail.
He just got fans.
Fan mail? You want to grab that?
What? Yes, that's my son Emmett saying, Dad, you're doing a great job. Thank you, Carl Fi. I appreciate it. Oh, we got some good,
Will you grab
good
that?
things.
Will you grab that microphone piece that Andy keeps losing, please? Thank you.
Keep it on my
Yeah,
microphone.
thanks.
Yeah.
It's not windy. You don't need it anyway.
Although, I'm not even going to say it.
Is there a college game on tonight? Any
have
college
no
games on
idea.
tonight?
I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. I don't watch football till the Cardinals are out of the playoffs, which maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know.
Good point.
But
Well, I got to give a shout out to K-Knight from Brooklyn. She says you guys can explain what's going on. I don't know if we explain what's going on. We pretty much make it up. But thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Yes. Yeah.
I got one joke for you, Andy. You
Okay.
ready? Why did Snoop Dogg have an umbrella?
Uh-oh, why did Snoop? I don't know.
For drizzle.
Oh, gosh.
See, that's the kind of jokes we tell around here. Andy, why did the old man fall in the well?
Why?
He did not see that well.
Oh, Eric Padgett.
See what I'm saying here?
Yeah,
You don't have anything like that?
I got nothing.
All right.
Something about rolling a joint. I just rolled my joint.
Oh,
My ankle.
yeah.
I think that's enough jokes. Oh, shit.
All right, you got it, Drew. I'm gonna just do
All
the
right,
computer here.
Colo-NESCO for the kickoff. If I was BGM, maybe watch for the onside here.
Would you want side of here? I'm not sure about that.
I probably wouldn't, but
If
you
you're
don't watch for it, I guess.
yeah, I mean, if you're
Probably
completely
not.
outgunned, it's not
Yeah.
worth.
Right.
Might as well take a shot.
Good kick, though. Very good kick.
No.
Bears will get it out at the 15, I believe.
Oh.
Still kind of
8-man, so yeah, it's so
Yeah.
different.
In the
Yeah.
end zone. He'll take over first on the 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Eric Padgett is taking this half off to watch the Cardinals.
You guys
on
are doing a
his
good job, so you guys keep going, and I'm gonna concentrate on the scoreboard so I don't mess that up.
phone. Oh boy, my glasses keep fogging. This. It's like Jacob.
Maurer again, on the left side.
Another
Number
5 yards.
Jake Bauer, the ball carrier for BGM. Tackle was made number 32.
Just see
Tanner
BGM
Eagle.
just running the ball here.
Yep,
Taking
Juke
time
clock.
off the clock.
Yep, Juke clock.
My scoreboard doesn't have the clock, so just say the time once in a while, okay?
I can't see. Rich will have
I got
to.
it. I got it.
All right.
Maurer's only back in the backfield. Comes up, off tackle, gets outside. Nice gain for a first down.
35, Jake Bauer to the left side for BGM.
BGM first down out to the 30. Well, no, 25-7 or something.
Do we have any idea about playoffs? What we're going to do for playoffs? Where we're going? I know they're staying local, but do we have any idea?
One thing I have heard is like with a sister district, they'll take the top 4 from one district to play the bottom 4.
Okay.
That's all I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, those pods. I haven't really
Yeah.
read too much about it.
Is our sister district the Moravia one? since we played them?
I don't know. I think it's like Tri-County and them.
Little
Oh,
pop
yeah.
pass.
Oh, pop pass.
Oh,
Nice
Tanner,
catch.
nice catch.
Nice catch. Very good catch. I would like to see that on replay, but I don't know if we'd see the video to that.
You know what?
Well, if your cameraman was
Let's
good.
try it.
Good for a BGM.
Nice pass. Very good catch by Tanner right there.
Yes, that
He had to
was
go up and
nice.
get it.
Here's the pop pass.
Yeah.
Replay.
Did he hit one of his own guys, or?
I think he did.
That's what I thought.
I think he did.
It's a very good catch. Bears first down and 10 at the Colo-NESCO 33. Motion.
Little motion with a little give.
Good block by Joe Castle on the end there.
Yeah.
Nice play by Colo to
Number 35,
tackle there.
Mauer
Very
on the
good
carry
job.
For BGM.
Gain of 1 for Mauer, or 2.
Tackle made
Looks like
number
it's
1,
2nd and
Andrew
7.
Grover. Picks up 2 in the play.
2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
You said gain of 1 or 2.
Andy's always a
Second
yard
and 7.
short. He's always a yard short.
Math was never his strong point either.
No, not at all. Yeah, you always kind of taught me high school stuff.
Yeah, I
You're
pretty
very
much got you through high school math.
And then you taught high school math
I
for
did.
a while.
Yeah, for about 15 years.
I had a good teacher in high school. Eric
Yeah,
Jackson.
me.
Motion again.
Yeah. Little jet, fake jet action right there.
Gain of about 3 by Mauer up the middle.
Tries the right side for BGM.
Good play by Colo-NESCO up the middle, 72.
Third and probably about 5,
Yep.
6. No, close enough.
5.5.
Yeah.
We'll say. Oh, what are we going to do on that BGM do on that jet sweep? Give it to Keller one of these times?
Yeah.
Or fake it and throw a pass down the
Yeah,
middle or something?
we've run some of that YSF. We
Yes.
faked a little bit off the jet with a tight end. Those doesn't always work, but we try it.
We can try it. Got
Yeah,
motion
here we go again. Fake. Yeah,
Keeps it.
that'll work.
First down, Mauer. Good run to the 20 of
Number 35,
Colo-NESCO.
Jacob Mauer once again.
So, Rich, is YSF 11 man?
Yes.
Is it
Yeah,
pa- is
yeah.
it
We said
padded?
11 man. Yep. We said 11 man.
Is it padded?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What I like about it is you only get so much practice time. I mean, it's good and bad, but
Yeah, this year was condensed compared to
Yeah.
other years.
yeah, you guys didn't have a ton of time at all. Because usually you get like a 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
like 2.
Yep. We actually had a week and a half for
Week and a half.
practice with 2 practices unpadded. So
Dead ball, false
We have
start.
a false start on BGM. Take them back 5 to the Colo-NESCO 25.
5-yard penalty. Remains first
been a
down.
relatively clean game,
15.
really, for
Yeah.
penalties.
Yep. Those drive Coach Burns nuts, though, I think, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yep.
Got to clean that up a little and
Yeah.
get to the playoffs, but
Yep.
does a heck of a job.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
First and 15 from the Colo-NESCO 25. Jeremy Kane
Jeremy
up
Kane, big
get
hole.
about 5 yards
Number
to the
7,
Colo-NESCO
Jeremy
20.
Kane, the ball carrier for BGM.
What I've been impressed with is the whole going from 11 man to 8 man this year, and not really missing a beat.
Yeah.
It's a big adjustment that a lot of schools struggle with, but
It
This
is.
second down and 10.
You know, just coaching at the junior high level, we've played 8-man and 11-man. I mean, it's so amazing how much more open
Yeah.
the 8-man is.
Yeah.
And then we went to play at North Mahaska, and it seemed like the field was like huge.
yeah,
But yeah, Coach Burns and his staff's done a good job
Yep,
adjusting.
they really have.
Mauer again up
Mauer.
the middle. About 6 or 7 down to the
Number
Colo-NESCO
35,
14.
I have a good Jacob Mauer story from YSF way back in the day that I'll break out one of these days.
Grover, number 72, McMillan, picks up 5 on the
I'll break
play.
it out now. We were over at Clear Creek Amana, and it was actually right before the halftime, and we were on offense. We were winning, and I just going to run the clock out, and I ran a 35 ram, which is off the left tackle.
Yep.
And Mauer takes it 75 yards to the house for a touchdown. And I'm like, oh, that's how I drew it up. And it was just, it was fun.
Number 35, Jacob Mauer, once again, the ball
Mauer,
carrier for BGM.
gain of 3. It'll be about 4th and 2.5, 3 yards.
He reminds me a lot of Noah Beck.
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
We'll sit down the distance.
4th and about 3.
Fourth and 2, the scoreboard
2.
says. 7:11 left in the third quarter.
Right off tackle.
Straight ISO. That's all it is.
Yep.
Nope. ISO.
Number 25, Jacob Maurer, the ball carrier up the middle for
Tanner
BGM.
Wright leading with a very good block there.
Yeah.
Colo here needs to get a
Tackle made by
stop.
number 17,
Kind of
Ryan. Number 1, Grover.
first and goal at the Colo-NESCO 7. How much time is left, Rich?
There's 6:58 left in the third quarter.
Right now it's 35-6 BGM. Jeremy Kane off guard.
Yep, that's touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown BGM. That'll make it 41-6. Omar Corona will come up for the extra point.
Let's take a look at that again.
All right.
Because I can do that. Maybe. Yep. Right up the middle.
Nice
There we
kick by
go.
Omar. Makes it 42-6.
6:40 left, third quarter. Colo-NESCO.
So, with the sanitation break here, I believe it's 42-6. It will be continuous clock. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes,
there.
35. Yep, should be. Yep.
The only time the clock stops is change of possessions and timeouts.
Timeouts. Yep.
So that's a very good opening drive for BGM in the
Yes.
second half.
Yep.
See if Colo-NESCO can get something going here. How are the Cardinals doing, Eric Padgett?
It's 1-0 Padres.
Uh-oh.
And
Don't tell Mr. Fye that. He won't.
He probably knows.
Cardinals had first and third and 2 outs, and Fowler hit out to center. So
We have a sanitation break. I don't know how often. It seems like it happens a lot during the game.
What exactly do they do for that?
Well,
what do they do, or are they supposed to do?
What are they exactly?
Okay,
There's two
honestly,
different things. Yeah,
what
you're
we
right.
do in-
You're right.
we sanitize their hands, to be honest. Go around and sanitize all of them, and they.
Do you really?
Yeah. To me, it's kind of like a timeout.
I thought it was
personally.
funny at the onset of the season. They did the sanitation breaks, and the goal was you were supposed to, like they had spray, spray everybody down, sanitize the ball, do all that stuff. So, and they were taking them once every 4 minutes. It was almost like college basketball, under 4 timeout.
Yeah.
Well, then nobody was doing it. So what does the state do? They say, okay, you can do fewer of them, and you don't have to take as many as you were doing to the refs. So instead of enforcing the rule, we're just going to change it because nobody's following it.
That's about right.
Which is exactly the way I parented.
Yeah. Oh, here's some scores for college football. I don't really care about the Cardinals.
Ouch, man.
Wake Forest 52-14 over Campbell. Did not know Campbell had a football team.
They're fighting Campbell's, I believe. Or fighting Camels, I believe. Yeah.
BYU and Louisiana Tech tied 7-7.
Huh.
I think BYU's pretty good.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I muted you when you said you didn't like the Cardinals, so nobody heard that, actually.
Ooh, good
Nice return. Nice return out there.
Good return to the 30-yard line.
Yeah,
It
nice
looks
return.
like number
31, shots.
21. Good return.
Dixon Corona, kickoff. Tackle was
Very
made
good
by
kick
number
return to the
16,
29-yard line, where Colo-NESCO will take over.
First down and 10 at the Royal 29-yard line.
Colo comes out with 2 tight ends. Pro set.
Backing in, they'll pull a guard there.
Yep.
Little trap action.
Nice little trap.
Oh.
One for the gain of about 5.
Tackle was made by number 7, Jeremy Kane. Picks up 5 on the play.
The
Second
roster.
and
What?
5.
Oh, yeah.
I mean the roster.
Yep. There you go.
Number 1 for Colo-NESCO. Andrew Grover for a gain of 5. He's a quick back. He gets up in the hole. He gets a little bit of a hole. He can burst through there. Good run. Good blocking.
Same formation, looks like.
Yep.
Little
Quarterback
quarterback
up the
sneak.
middle. Gain of about 2.
Oh.
Number 11, Cutler, up the middle for the Royals.
think the last time they ran that, they got about 5 yards. They had a little bit of success with that.
Yeah.
I expected them to go back to that when
I
it
did
was
too.
when it was 4th and short.
Yeah.
Instead of the sweep. That,
Right. Quarterback sneak, no sound.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that, don't you?
Yeah, we're old.
Yeah.
We are old.
Silent snap.
Yep.
Yep.
That brings up about 3rd and 3 for Colo-NESCO Royals.
Literally the only play we could gain any yardage on. He was center, I was quarterback.
We were terrible.
Sneak, no sound.
You
We're
guys in
bad.
high school? Where'd you go to high school at?
Moravia.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The Mohawks.
Yep.
Awful.
Oh, yeah.
We were bad.
Well, yeah.
Oh, dropped the ball.
Did his knee go down?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it did.
Quarterback dropped the ball. Bring up about 4th and
11, Cutler picks up
4.
the fumble snap.
Yeah, we were not a good high school team.
Yeah.
No, the 2 games we won were by a point over Mormon Trail
1 yard
and
loss to
Russell.
play. 4th down.
When I used to coach years ago at Van Buren,
Yep.
we played over there. So,
You played in Moravia?
Yeah.
Did you?
yeah.
What year would that have been?
Jeepers. It was
Was it like late 90s or late 2000s?
Levi Tarbell was up. I remember
Oh,
him.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I coached him in basketball.
Yeah.
Yep, he was a good.
I just remember that
good
his
receiver.
name, yeah.
Yep.
He's a stud basketball player.
Yeah, he's a good athlete.
Yep.
What year was that? That's 2000, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
Oh,
BGM
not
strings out the
good
run.
defense.
Omar
That's
Corona
good
did
defense
a good job
there.
of turning that in.
Number 7, Roberts on the carry. Tackle David, number 7, Jeremy Kane.
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Loss to the play.
Okay, BGM will take
BGM
over.
Takes over 1st down and 10
supposed to stop on change of perception.
at the Royals 32-yard line.
He's right.
Yes, it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And they're down there waving their windmills.
So that brings 1st and 10 at Colo-NESCO's 33. How much time is left?
There is 3:42 and counting in the 3rd quarter.
Off tackle.
Give the
Jeremy
Tanner
Kane.
right.
Or is it Tanner?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
Tanner.
Nice run. 1st down, about gain of 13.
Number 6, Tanner Wright
Down
on
to the
carry for
21-yard line of
BGM.
Colo-NESCO.
Rich, if you could tilt that camera down just a little bit, the
Absolutely.
scoreboard's on the bottom of the screen, so it's, yeah, just keep the players towards the top if you could. That'd be awesome.
Yep,
Thank
yep.
you. That's perfect right there. Thank
At
you.
the Royals 20-yard line.
So did you coach at Van Buren when it was Moravia, Moulton, Udell?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
We were the first year for that. Senior year.
Yeah.
They brought over 2 guys
And I
and bumped us
remember-
up a class.
I remember coming over.
Go ahead.
I remember going down there and playing you guys, and it was like 6-0 or something. It was a close game. I don't know if you're coaching or not.
We took on when I was at Van Buren, we took on Fox Valley,
Oh, yeah.
which is
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
and we
Yeah.
went from A to 2A
Yep.
in 1 year. We had to play Sigourney Kyoto.
Yeah.
We gained like 2 kids like you guys did. So yeah, it wasn't
When
good.
Sigourney Kyoto was really
Yeah, that's
good.
McLaughlin,
Yeah.
Bob Howard was
Yeah.
still down. Yeah, that's when they won the
So
state title.
were we coaching at Moravia at that
Yeah,
time?
we were coaching.
I think so. Yeah.
Pass out to
No, a
Mauer.
quick pass.
1st down, might get it down to
Mauer's
about
pass is complete.
Oh, Jacob Mole.
15, Jacob Mole. Back to maybe number 32, Tanner Engel. Picks up 10 yards on the play. That's good for BGM. And goal inside the 2-yard line.
BGM kind of doing what they want to this game.
Yeah.
They look.
Yeah.
BGM's probably the best game they've looked. To be honest with you, I could be wrong.
They look pretty good week 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that.
Oh, touchdown, Jacob
Touchdown, Jacob
Mauer.
Mauer.
48-6 with 141 left in the 3rd.
Omar Corona going for his 7th extra point of the night. Good snap. Good kick. That makes the
So,
score 49 to 6.
What do you have? What do we have for numbers in junior high? I know we're pretty high, aren't we?
26.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Your BGM Bears, 49.
Yep. Omar Corona will be kicking off to Colo-NESCO. He has had about 2 or 3 straight kicks down to the 1.
Perfect kicks in 8
Perfect
man.
kicks, yeah.
Really in high school football, perfect
Yeah.
kicks.
you guys win your homecoming game your senior year?
We did not. We lost to Seymour.
26-20.
Yep.
That I remember.
I threw an interception in the back of the no, I went for an interception in the back of the end zone and went over my head.
Oh.
Stopped short.
Yeah.
And then a big fumble.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how many years you remember that?
I know.
That's crazy.
I only remember the bad stuff, unfortunately.
I know.
And that was a big rival.
I know.
It was, yeah.
Seymour had some good kids.
Broke my nose that game.
What? Oh,
Broke
you
my
did?
nose. Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one, Rich. I'll give you after the kickoff.
Fist through the face mask.
Ooh, perfect kick. Right at the goal line. Good return.
Oh,
Outside 31.
where'd you contain that?
Number 31, Andrew Schwantz with a nice return there.
Number 31, Andrew.
So, Rich, we won a game. It was at Russell, one of the 1-2 games we won. After the game, he gets a butt cramp. And he can't, move.
On the bus. It was terrible.
Really?
Oh, my gosh.
One of the most hilarious things. He's like, oh, I can't move.
That's funny.
Sorry, I brought that.
No, that's all right.
That's funny.
That was one of the we played 9 games that year, and I think I was in the hospital 4 of them.
Same play.
Ooh, nice run.
Yeah.
One might be gone. Nope.
Oh, don't look back.
Power
Keep
Scott.
running. Keep running.
Oh, it's a good pull by Colo to get that play. Guard pulled and had a nice hold.
Yeah.
Running back got through there.
Your end needs to do a better job taking that block on.
That'll put first down at BGM's 30.
First down and 10 for the Royals at the BGM 30-yard line.
You should have kept running, number 1. Don't look back. Just keep running.
Yep. Double tight formation again.
Pull the center out there. Yeah, little center action. Oh.
Good play by the
big
Not
flag.
sure what the flag was.
outside. Omar Perona did a good job of containing
Yeah.
There
there.
is a flag on the play.
Holding.
Huh. Oh, face mask. Nope, face mask. No.
Face mask BGM.
2 people threw the flag. We got 2 fouls here. 2 fouls.
Royals face mask against the Bears.
Offsetting.
Try that again.
Yep.
We'll replay first down.
16 seconds left in the third quarter.
I always think it's funny when officials throw a hold on a play like that. Obviously, they didn't hold very well. You might want to let that one go.
Colo-NESCO, 1st and 10 again. Gonna get the play
Almost in the
off.
quarter. Yep. Pulling some guys here.
Fumble,
Oh,
number 1 picked up his own fumble there, bounced right back to him.
Number 1.
That'll be the end of the third quarter with BGM
Carry.
leading 49-6.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Colo-NESCO will have the ball at BGM's 31 when we start the fourth quarter.
Colo-NESCO 6. Go BGM Bears 49. Just a reminder that tonight's game is sponsored by First State Bank of Brooklyn. For all your banking needs, go downtown. Visit First State Bank, Brooklyn, Iowa.
St. Louis Cardinals update again. How's it going, Eric?
Still 1-0 San Diego over
What
St.
inning?
Louis, top 7.
You get nervous
is it
yet?
1-1?
1-0.
Oh, no,
1-0.
is
Yeah. Oh no, it's 1-0.
1-0.
1-0 in the
Oh, 1-0,
games.
okay.
1-0 in the games. Or no, I'm sorry. It's
Yeah, it is
1-1.
1-1. This
I'm
is
sorry.
an
I'm
exciting
sorry.
game.
1-1.
And the
This
Cubbies
is the
lost.
game.
Cubbies lost today.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
I think a St. Louis Cardinals fan would know.
Shut up. I just. I can honestly say either radio or TV, I haven't missed a pitch this year.
Yeah, you haven't.
Or like this.
You need a Hawkeye mask, Mr. Holmesy.
Kind of sticks out with that Nebraska thing on his face, doesn't he?
Yep. Our superintendent, Mr. Holmesy, was wearing a Nebraska mask.
How's he feel about the Big Ten sticking it to Nebraska after?
Oh, I have not talked to him, but I thought it was kind of funny.
You should talk to him, get his perspective on that.
So who they have? Ohio State to start with?
I think,
Big Ten did stick it to them.
I think somehow they got Ohio State, Michigan, Wisconsin, Florida, Miami, Notre Dame, Alabama, LSU.
Home and away.
You threaten to get your own games and leave the Big Ten. You're going to get it.
Yep. And somehow they play all 9 road games. I don't know how that happened either.
Teach them a lesson.
Yeah. That'll teach them.
Ooh,
Same
somebody-
formation.
I think maybe the left tight
Dead
end
ball,
move.
false start to call against the Royals.
I think maybe that's the
5-yard
second
penalty.
penalty just on Colo-NESCO tonight. They've done a pretty good job being
Yeah,
disciplined.
not many.
Yeah. That'll bring down 2nd down and 16 for Colo-NESCO at the BGM 36. I think we have another timeout or
Oh, sanitation timeout. Now, does the clock stop here?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Valid point.
Next week, where does Colo-NESCO go? Did we figure that out?
Yeah, Baxter.
They go. Oh, they go to
Yeah,
Baxter
they're at
next
Baxter
week?
next week. Yep.
BGM. God, I can't even think of where
Meskwaki.
Meskwaki.
At home.
Meskwaki.
Yep.
Good quarterback at Meskwaki.
Yes,
real
very good.
tough. He's good.
Mr. Hours' glasses are fogging up a little bit. So.
My daughter needs to be here to show me how to figure out to get my glasses not to fog up with my mask. Or I'm full of hot air or something like that.
You clean those things with Rain-X, and then it won't happen.
I need my little heater right here.
There you go.
It is kind of irritating. All right, Colo-NESCO comes back out.
2nd and 16.
Double tight formation again. Looks like up the middle, dive. Gain about 4 maybe. 3rd down and about 13.
Number 7.
At the BGM 33-yard line.
Back to baby number 72, Eric Hedden. 3 yards in the
Rich, this guy wasn't any taller in high school. He was the leading rebounder in the conference. No joke.
It's like Charles
No
Barkley.
joke, yeah.
A lot skinnier. There's no
That was
doubt about that.
Charles Barkley was your hero, wasn't he?
Yeah, I love Charles.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
blame
you
you.
did.
He had a little better hops than I did.
A little worse attitude, too.
Number 1 off tackle.
Oh,
Nice
little
run.
play there. Nice
First
little play.
down. Got a gain of about 18.
Grover on the carry for the Royals.
Nice play.
Yeah.
I really like him at running back. He's
Yeah.
quick and gets
Yeah,
through the hole.
shifty.
Knocked out of bounds,
He doesn't hesitate getting to the hole
No,
either.
he goes
He
hard.
goes right at it.
16-yard
I could see
pickup
them
on
where
the
they
play.
throw
First down for the
to. Well,
Royals.
I think he'd be really good out of the
BGM
backfield getting
17-yard line.
thrown to too. Colo-NESCO threatening here. 1st and 10 at the BGM 17.
10:50 left in the 4th.
49-6 BGM. Quarterback
Little bootleg.
pass.
Oh, pass. That's a nice little setup there.
Yep, that was a good play.
Wow, that was a nice little setup there.
Good pressure from BGM by Jeremy Kane kind of made the quarterback overthrow his receiver. Had to throw it a little early. Good pressure. Good play by Colo as a good-looking design play.
That was nice.
2nd down and 10 for Colo-NESCO. The BGM 17.
So I got to give some credit here. Who did your graphics on your field?
That would be Steve Allig.
Very nice job.
Yeah.
He
Looks nice.
used to teach here. He's retired. He does some of the grounds work for the school now.
Okay.
He did a really good job.
Number 1, Andrew Grover on the carry for the Royals.
Better if we had turf.
Number 6, Jack
That's overrated.
1 yard loss on the play. 3rd down 11.
I guarantee if Coach Burns could get turf, he would get it.
Yes.
I think you'll see that more and more. I mean,
Yeah,
look
there
at
are a lot of
Pella
fields.
has 3 turf fields in their city right now, and
That's,
Oh,
that's
yeah?
crazy.
yeah, their college and Pella
Pella.
Christian and Pella High all have turf.
Yeah.
How
Pete-
long do those last?
I don't know.
They should last forever.
Yeah, I
what
think if
they
you take
cost.
care of them, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
PCM just put one in. This is their first season on their turf field in Monroe.
Oh, little direct snap.
Yep. Number 7 around the corner.
That's not a little bad little play.
Got down to
Number 7,
about
Brandon Roberts.
inside the 10 to
Drives
the
left side for the
7.
Royals.
That would make it 1st and goal.
Knocked out of bounds,
Colo-NESCO.
number 35, Jacob.
Good run by number
Mallard.
7.
I don't know. We played at Des Moines East a while back for YSF.
Yep.
And, of course, all the Des Moines schools play on that turf, and that field doesn't look very good.
No, I know.
It was a lot of black, more black than it was
Yeah.
green. So,
I think that's what they have to repaint it a lot. I think. but-
yeah. I don't know the shelf life on those. That'd be interesting.
Were you guys at Grandview on that?
Yeah, that's what Grandview plays. Yep. Actually, won the game 7-6.
Oh, good.
Now, last I knew, Southeast Polk had it for baseball and softball as well. Is that still true? Do you guys know?
No, I have no idea.
Doesn't Johnson have for baseball? I know they have
Do
for
they have for
baseball.
baseball?
They have a really nice facility.
I'm guessing about every metro school has turf for football.
Probably.
We were at my son played soccer 4 years and played in college for a year, but we were at Des Moines Christian at that field, and they played on turf, and their baseball field was turf, and I mean it was just beautiful facility out there too.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a joke, and I don't know who it is. Hey, a joke for you. Why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating? Because they have nobody to go with.
Wow, I think I'd block that number.
I really don't know who it is, but thank you for the joke. I liked it. Oh, we have Kay Knight, Grandview Christian, or her son Jace goes to Grandview, and
Yes.
they have a new turf now.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Good.
What's been probably 4 years since we played up
Yeah.
there, so. Oh,
Number one
little
on
off
the outside tackle.
I think they found
Down.
something here.
Yeah,
4th and 2, or that had to be first down.
first down. 8:35 left in the fourth. 49-6 BGM.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal at the 6 of BGM.
Second and goal or first and goal?
First down. That was 4th down. Okay.
That was 4th down there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first and goal at
Okay.
the 6. Whoever gave me the joke, thank you. I liked it. My cohorts did not, but hey, I liked
Oh,
it.
it was good. It was good.
It was just Eric that didn't.
Little
Quarterback,
bootleg,
roll out,
little bootleg, little pass. Flood in the zone. He's in.
touchdown,
touchdown.
Colo. Nice play by Colo.
No.
Number 31 for Colo.
For Royals touchdown.
Number 31, Andrew Chance for the touchdown. Nice play.
Got caught looking in the backfield probably.
Yes, I think.
That's Andrew Shantz.
Shantz.
Shantz. Yeah, I was told to say his name
I'm
right.
sorry.
So nope.
I do
That's
apologize.
nope. That's all right. My daughter told me to say his name right, so I got to do what she says.
Which daughter was that?
Allie.
Allie?
Yeah.
I got to say, Pam Paget is my favorite Paget now. If she's
She's
out
not
there,
listening.
Oh,
No,
you gotta
she's
tell her I said
she's
that.
already texted me and saying this Cardinals game is
Oh, nice
Yeah.
defense by
Oh.
BGM. Nate Jacob Mole with a nice tackle. That makes the score 49-12 BGM. With how much time, Rich?
There is 7:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Good drive by Colo-NESCO there.
Yeah.
Oh, Pam texted me and said the Cardinals game is driving her nuts, so stressing her out, she said.
That'll bring a kickoff for Colo-NESCO.
Would you onside it?
No,
I know I wouldn't either, but
I wouldn't either. See if you can get a stop and get another score, and then maybe after that.
At some point, don't you as a coach have to kind of just say this, we're playing now just to get better for next
Yes,
week?
I agree.
Yep. Absolutely.
Don't-
Absolutely.
We have a fan.
Yeah.
Reed Slater.
Reed Slater,
Telling his
YSF.
coach hello. What a good guy.
Reed.
I saw him earlier. I thought he was prime video camera.
He's tall. He's taller than I
Operator
am.
there.
Yeah, he's
He's a tall kid.
Who was the young man that came up and volunteered and couldn't quite reach?
Cole Mum.
Okay, nice of him to volunteer.
Cole. Yes.
Appreciate that.
He's another good kid.
Yep.
Kickoff. Jacob Moore will return it from about the 4. Up to the 20. Gets upended by number 18 of Colo-NESCO.
Monthly kickoff is taken by number 35, Jacob Maurer.
So we still have continuous clock here. It's 49-12 BGM. Fourth quarter with about 7 minutes and change.
Their own 21-yard line.
So we got JV in now. Or the second string.
Gage Holland is the quarterback, I believe, or is it Seamus?
It's Gage.
Or
Well, we'll see.
Seamus. Who is it?
It's. Well, I'm not sure. I think Seamus.
Okay. Seamus Keller
Number 3.
up the middle.
Yeah.
Good little run.
Wow. Good for him.
Got a gain. That's first down.
Number 3,
At the
Seamus
21.
Keller,
They got about
BGM.
5 to the 26. Now they're giving
Number
the
31, Andrew Shantz.
second down and 5 from the
Picks
BGM
up 6 yards in the play.
27.
We got Frankie in now, I believe, at quarterback. Frankie Miller.
Padres have first and third, nobody out, with Tatis Jr. up, threatening to blow this game wide open. Still leading 1-0.
Another joke from our fan, I don't know the name of. Why was the candy corn boot off the stage? All of his jokes were too. Okay. Thank you for the joke.
Little wildcat,
Miller,
little bobbled
wildcat.
snap.
Frankie Miller for the carry up to about the 30, about a gain of 3. That'll bring up third and
Frankie Miller on the carry for BGM.
for BGM at their own 30.
Back to number 17.
How about this? First and third, nobody out, bottom 7. Tatis is up, and they intentionally walk him
To load it?
to load it with nobody out and Machado up.
Can't believe they
Pick
did
your
that.
poison.
No kidding.
Pick your poison.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Tatis is a young, really good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's fun to watch.
Third and 1.
You know, the Cardinals had a shot at him, too.
Up the middle goes
There we go.
Keller, first down.
With the chains.
Gets about a gain of 7
Number
to
3,
the
Seamus
BGM
Keller on the
38.
carry.
Nice carry, good blocking by the line.
5:40 left in the fourth.
49-12.
Number 31,
BGM
Sean.
over
Tackle
Colo-NESCO.
along with Engel. Picks up 8 yards on the play. That's good for BGM.
That's a slap in the face to Machado. Homer last night. And then
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I just wish it was Will Myers up
oh,
to that.
man.
That's all I
I don't know why you got to say that. That's,
BGM rushes up to the line. Play clock at 1. They get the play off. Up the middle. Gain of
About 1.
1
did the ball come out?
by Keller.
Oh, he's staying down.
So it kind of looked like it, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
Seamus Keller on the carry for BGM. Tackles made by number 32, Tanner Engel. Picks up 2 yards in the play. Makes it second down and 8.
That'll bring up 2nd and 8 for BGM at the 40-yard line. BGM's doing a good job of taking time off the clock.
Yep.
About 5 seconds
Yep.
on the play clock. They get set. Looks like Buffalo formation.
Yeah, a jumbo set looks
Yeah.
like. Got all their big hog mollies in there.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Gain of
Keller on
about
the
2
carry
for
the
Seamus
Bears.
Keller. Brings up
Tackle made by number 32,
3rd
Tanner Engel.
and 7,
Picks up
maybe
3 on the play.
maybe
Third
3.
down.
What's-
6. We'll go with Jamie Hofer, our announcer. 3rd and 6. Does a great job. What Jamie says goes. But good little gain for Seamus there.
3:55 left in the fourth.
Third and about 6 here. Keller with
Oh,
the bad snap, but
bobble
grabs
snap.
it. Does a nice job.
Yeah, nice
Earl
adjustment.
back with a nice block on the edge there. Kept his block, and Keller was able to cut back for the first down.
Was that Joe Earlbeck?
Yes, he kept his block for quite a few
He'll make a
counts
block
there.
and slay some pumpkins.
Picks up 7 yards in the play.
First
That's
down.
good for BGM.
First down at the
And at
Colo-NESCO
30-yard
30.
line.
They're going to, coaches are telling them to stay in the huddle, run some more time off. Run it down under 10 to about 4 or 5 seconds and snap it.
With JV kids, this is a little bit of a challenge, but
LJ
LJ Hinkle.
gets the ball
LJ Hinkle.
for about a gain of 4.
Number
Flag
52,
down.
LJ Hinkle on the carry. There is a
I'm
flag
guessing
on
it's
the
a
play.
motion play. No, it's a
Holding's
hold.
call against BGM.
That negates LJ Hinkle's 4-yard gain. He did a nice job, though, with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
A little bit of fun.
Just foul the foul. Replay first down.
Holding, that brings up 2nd and about 20.
First and 20.
1st and 20, thank you, sir.
2:41 left in the game.
Eric Padgett is now really glued to his phone, seeing what's happened. He's
Well,
not
it's not
watching
good
the football
news.
game.
It's got not good news, I'll tell you that.
With jumbo package for BGM.
Is that Cadden? Eric Cadden,
Eric Cadden
running back.
with the run. He gets a gain of about 4.
Number 72, Eric Cadden on the carry for the Bears.
Kind of letting the big guys carry the
Let
ball
big
now.
Guys have a little bit of fun
Yeah,
there.
yep.
It is homecoming after all,
It is
right?
That's
homecoming.
right.
Have some fun with it.
Yeah,
Right.
let the big boys get a little
They're
run.
going to give him 5 on that.
Yeah, that'll bring down 2nd and 15 for BGM Bears at the Colo-NESCO 35.
2 minutes left.
3-0 Padres.
Oh, it's over.
Nobody out still. Bases still loaded in the
Will
7th.
Myers up. Will Meyer.
Hosmer just walked with the bases loaded, and Pham is on deck, and Pham would like nothing more
Or then to stick it to
than
the
to stick it to the Cardinals.
Yep.
jumbo package. We have
Right heel pupper?
at quarterback, off tackle, outside, gets about a gain of 2. That'll make it 3rd and 13 at the Colo-NESCO 33.
Tackles in number 32, Tanner Eagle. Picks up 1 on the play, 3rd down and 14.
They might ask Coach Alvarez to come down and run the ball here pretty soon.
I don't think I could get around right in. I would run out of gas, or I would pull something that I don't want to pull. Just a run would probably hurt.
Yeah, I agree.
Jumbo package again, right up the middle. Seamus
Seamus.
Keller for about a gain of 2. Balls out.
Ball's down.
Colo-NESCO recovers, number 50.
50,
I believe. Number 50 is
Clay Gilmore.
Clay Gilmore. Jamie couldn't say it any better.
Can he win that clock?
Some controversy on the clock here. The referees say to start the clock on change of possession during clock, but I think Carl Fye is correct.
I agree.
So Colo takes over at their own.
Little bootleg. Oh no, gosh, that's a nice little fake there.
Nice
13
tackle.
seconds left.
That
Probably
will
the
be
last play of the
live
game. Yep. 49-12 BGM.
Caleb Gray on the carry. Tackle made by 52, LJ Hinkle. 1 yard pickup on the play. That's the end of the game.
Well, that's the final, folks. BGM wins 49-12 over Colo-NESCO Royals. Rich, thanks for coming up and running the clock and doing some announcing.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Very much so.
My person did not show up.
And he'll hear about it.
Thanks. So
Thank you very much, Rich. Nice to meet you.
I'll see you Sunday, Rich.
All right, that's it. Thanks, Drew.
Yep. Thank you, Eric Paget.
Yep. We will hopefully we'll get this set up for BGM sometime. And
Yep.
Bruce Klatt said the cameraman could do a better job. Just saying. All right. All right.
Terrible. Hershey doesn't run his own camera.
I know. That's right. That's right.
Thanks, Rich. See you guys Sunday.
Thank you.
All right, Andy. Thank you very much.
Yep. Eric Paget, thank you for bringing your equipment over and doing this.
You bet.
Greatly appreciated. Thank you for everybody that's listening. Not anymore, probably.
No.
But thank you.
Yep. See you next time.
See you next time. Need help getting this set up?
Yeah. Hopefully the girls